achievements in my sight, every victory earned under the neon light. Come together, we'll play all night. In this digital space, we shine so bright. LordBiegel, lead and watch the enemies fall. In this first-person dream, I give it my all. Final Fantasy realms, magic in our hands, battling the monsters, together we stand. Every pulse of the fight, like a rock and roll band. Grinding levels up, it's all part of the plan. From pixels to glory, our story unfolds, chasing down legends with hearts made of gold. Come together, we'll play all night. In this digital space, we shine so bright. LordBiegel, lead and watch the enemies fall. In this first-person dream, I give it my all. We rise from the ashes, champions we claim. In this realm of pixels, we're redefining the game. With every duel we conquer, the sound of our name echoes like thunder, we're rising to fame. Come together, we'll play all night. In this digital space, we shine so bright. LordBiegel, lead and watch the enemies fall. In this first-person dream, I give it my all. I got my headset on, I'm locked in the game. With every match I fight, seeking fortune and fame. Sniping at the enemies, I'm never feeling tame. In this virtual world, I carve out my name. Crown on my head, achievements in my sight, every victory earned under the neon light. Come together, we'll play all night. In this digital space, we shine so bright. LordBiegel, lead and watch the enemies fall. In this first-person dream, I give it my all. Final Fantasy realms, magic in our hands, battling the monsters, together we stand. Every pulse of the fight, like a rock and roll band. Grinding levels up, it's all part of the plan. From pixels to glory, our story unfolds, chasing down legends with hearts made of gold. Come together, we'll play all night. In this digital space, we shine so bright. LordBiegel, lead and watch the enemies fall. In this first-person dream, I give it my all. We rise from the ashes, champions we claim. In this realm of pixels, we're redefining the game. With every duel we conquer, the sound of our name echoes like thunder, we're rising to fame. Come together, we'll play all night. In this digital space, we shine so bright. LordBiegel, lead and watch the enemies fall. In this first-person dream, I give it my all. I got my headset on, I'm locked in the game. With every match I fight, seeking fortune and fame. Sniping at the enemies, I'm never feeling tame. In this virtual world, I carve out my name. Crown on my head, achievements in my sight, every victory earned under the neon light. Come together, we'll play all night. In this digital space, we shine so bright. LordBiegel, lead and watch the enemies fall. In this first-person dream, I give it my all. Final Fantasy realms, magic in our hands, battling the monsters, together we stand. Every pulse of the fight, like a rock and roll band. grinding levels up, it's all part of the plan. From pixels to glory, our story unfolds, chasing down legends with hearts made of gold. Come together, we'll play all night. In this digital space, we shine so bright.
Greetings, hello, and salutations. Hello, 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 hello. Cal, Holly, Flower Coven, Cass, Mayo, Wolf, Hart, John. Did I already say mouse? I might have already said mouse. I don't fucking know. How are you guys doing? How you guys doing? Did you enjoy my thumbnail? I made it so pretty and transformative. No, it wasn't a narwhal, just so you know. How are you guys doing? I've been asked a few times if I'm going to be discussing this, and I've been debating it if I wanted to or not. But since it just keeps getting bigger and bigger, I figured, why the fuck not? I have spanked the like button. I'm pretty sure it enjoyed it. We're going to keep this to strictly being about facts involving all of this fun shit. 10 out of 10 on the thumbnail game. Nice. Then Chaos, go to fuck to bed. I will be okay. That is really good. It is Tropical Citrus Baja Cabo Blast? Cabo Citrus Baja Mountain Dew, whatever, mixed with C4 lemonade and cherry juice and cherries. It's freaking delicious. I'm going to be wired. It's your sense of humor. Oh, my sense of humor has been this way for a long time. I just usually am more reserved if I wish to be. But yes, we are going to keep this strictly to the facts. You guys can see that we want no more false claims. That is a rotating imagery. That is an image rotator there, Andrew, if you're watching this, that you had questioned me about prior. It just goes through and keeps rotating images constantly. That just doesn't stop. It's going to be throughout the entire stream. And these are individuals who have been attacked in one way, shape, form, or another. It's either been Gary Music Jerry. No. No. Yeah, the individuals who have been attacked either through privacy claims or copyright strikes or even copyright claims, at least in the last week and a half, give or take. We should fasten our seatbelts, store tray tables, and prepare for turbulence with you on that concoction. Did I get that right? No. I will be perfectly fine. I can slow myself all the way down if I so choose. Believe me, I can go nice and slow. Right. I think it's justice. Oh no, I forgot the E. Now it's just dick for all. It is just dick for all. Hang on here. I will fix this. Hold on. This is what happens when you get yourself wired and you try to do something. It can't be just tick for all. That's not right. Although some of these guys might enjoy that a little too much. We will fucking see. Which overlay was this? Now, that was this one. I even have it spelt right in the overlay name, but... No. Open up. Hold on. Ready? And... boom, fixed. Huzzah! Beagle can do things. There you go. Just dick. Yay! I am not alone, by the way. I will be joined by one of the Blame the Algorithm podcast members. Heart Mode Horror is going to be chatting with me about some of this stuff and her feelings on some of these things. Are you guys ready for this? She's nervous. I can hear it in her voice. You guys can't hear, but I can hear her. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm not prepared.
She wasn't prepared.
Okay. I'm prepared.
Are you serious? There's a kid.
The funny thing is, I have your stream muted, so like I can't hear anything.
Well,
I have no idea when I started coming in here.
be happy, because now you gotta talk. My cat just threw up, so I gotta take care of that right quick.
Oh, wow. How's it going, guys?
Fuck.
What up, fam?
Do it.
Shitty weather we're having. Got a pretty nasty cold front coming in over here. How about you guys? You need to turn her up. Of course he does. This guy thought he was prepared. He is not prepared. Help! I'm being held against my will. He said, "You're gonna join this stream, and that's the end of it."
Oh, fuck off with that shit. I did not do that. Fuck off with that. Cat parent life, always a worst moment. I know. She's a bit quiet. Fine, turn her up. There.
I tried to be as loud as I could.
For those of you that can't see, I do actually have a Twitch chat as well, but it's not working right now for some reason. So it's not on screen this time around. It's only going to be the YouTube chat on this side. Sorry, this side. This side? This side. Somewhere over here. There we go. Just because Twitch isn't working very well right now for me. So.
That's fun.
Yes. Heart rant number 945.
Yeah.
You can hear her now, I promise.
This guy. Look at this guy. Who is this guy?
I know, I have such floofy hair. I'm very pretty. No, Tay, they can't see you. I'm sorry. I will still tell what she says, but you guys will not be able to hear her just because of the unfortunate issue that I'm having with Twitch right now. Trying to see if I can turn heart up anymore. There we go.
Hello.
Oh, she's low to me. Can you all hear her just fine? Hey, oh, there, Boogie.
Cake budget.
Cake budget.
Cake budget.
I got cake. I got cake for days. It's in the fridge. Too loud now? Jesus Christ. Too loud, too quiet. There's no happy medium.
Oh, God.
Well, with heart, there's never a happy medium, I guess.
What?
Now she's loud. Are you guys happy now? He's not talking to himself. No, I'm not talking to myself. Maybe I am. I could be.
I'm the voice in his head.
I need an ice pick if that's the case.
Rude. The audacity.
What kind of cake the people need to know? Not cake I'll eat. Because I don't like cake. She was fine. Well, now she should be good for you. I'm pretty sure. For everyone that was wishing Shy well, Shy is doing much better. She is moving around the house a little bit. She is still in a fair bit of pain. Unfortunately, our microwave actually scared her earlier today. It went boom while she was in the kitchen next to it. And she is back in bed now, is basically what ended up happening. So, Heart, are you ready to discuss things?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So you and I have talked at length over the last several days, actually, about this whole debacle since I haven't been live and stuff. Right. See. No, we're not doing Spanish. I don't want anything floating in my house. If you guys don't get that reference, go check out the Blame the Algorithm podcast, which is over there. You go that way, then back to bed.
That
Do
was
not
an
ever do
awesome
that.
episode.
You know better.
So much fun.
God damn it.
I didn't do it.
I know you didn't. Thank God there was things in the way. I hate when he does that. He should have been in bed over a half hour ago.
I I just now seeing him pop up on my screen.
That's why I wait until later in the day to do this. Usually he's already in bed. That little fuck.
It's a little stuffy in here, Mouse.
Hold on 1 second. I don't like him being on camera. So there you go. Munchkin's
I don't blame
lair.
you.
I need a Munchkin lair. I need like another camera just watching the stairwell. I have 3 in their bedroom. I need 1 in the stairwell.
Shoot. Technical difficulties, guys.
Always. Every day. Every day it's a difficulty. So, if you ever want to collab... Oh, okay. That's the ferret. Okay, that's not me. Okay, I'm good. So yeah, we have been talking at length, and what are you doing?
Oh boy.
Why didn't you? God damn it, kid. Apparently he didn't brush his teeth earlier. I swear to God.
Listen. This guy brush his teeth.
He does. Back today. Hold on. We will get on with this, I promise. Just let me get the little one back up.
Sorry, guys.
Do you guys in the States have an equivalent to the UK's Companies House where you can look up details on companies and their founders and directors? Yes, we do. You can do that just using Google usually. I'm going to close my camera. What did you just grab? You don't need your water bottle to brush your teeth, kid. Just brush your damn teeth and go to bed. Don't... Boy, put the water bottle on a fucking table. Don't have kids. Don't do it.
Too late. I'm ahead of the curve.
You hung out with your little brother earlier and used the phrase, with gusto. Oh, my God. Kids. Yes, kids. His priorities are straight. Yes. Water bottle is more important than teeth, apparently. I swear to God. I come back to streaming after being gone for like half a week.
What a great start.
Yes.
You know
Fucking
what?
fantastic.
It wouldn't be a regular Beagle stream if there wasn't some difficulties along the way, right?
Oh, I don't have that many difficulties, just a few mental ones. That's okay. Pitiful has a lot of companies, which seems a bit ropey. That usually leads down the trail of, usually fraud, scams, some type of embezzlement, but that's not what I'm discussing. That is just what it tends to be. I'm not saying it is. Don't quote me on that phrase. Do you ever realize how much he sounds like James Garland? No, I do not. Oh, I got tonight, Beagle Comedy Hour. Fuck off.
I gotta Google who James Garland is.
Are you serious?
I maybe. No, I'm lying.
Hart, I swear to God, you keep losing more and more respect every day with me.
Listen. You don't know. Wait, what? No, that can't be it. What am I looking at? What the fuck? Never mind. I'm done. No.
Yeah, I'm not even close to that. Not even.
I told you guys, I'm uncultured swine.
He's taking forever for his teeth. This is what kids do. They will drag things out as long as they possibly can to not go to bed.
Yep.
He was
So true.
sent home sick yesterday, had off today. We got a phone call from the school. He's got off tomorrow.
Yep.
Because we're in a severe weather warning where trees could actually explode.
So I think that's a bit of an exaggeration.
No, it is an actual thing. Because
your trees explode over.
Yes.
The only explosion of a tree that I've ever had is my neighbor setting off some dynamite or whatever at his house.
we literally got an email from the DNR saying, warning, severe cold weathers could lead to exploding trees because the resin and the sap inside the tree can actually freeze and swell inside the tree and make it erupt. We actually got a warning because we were supposed to get down to like negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit this weekend.
Yeah, same.
You got to warn the epileptics before you flash like that. Oh, sorry. I thought about doing it the other way, but if I lift my shirt, Gondor calls for aid. You know what I'm saying? I just doom scroll on my phone when I can't sleep. A lot of people do that, I think. Very creepy experience.
Sorry.
It's almost like Frankie and copyright claims just dragging out for no reason. Yeah, basically, yeah. Are you fucking done yet, boy? Only now do I actually hear him brushing his teeth.
Bluebirds fly.
You guys just saw a cat.
It has been lit.
Gondor calls for aid. Like, seriously, I am so goddamn pasty white that if I stood next to my father, he looks like he is the darkest man on the planet. My dad has a lot of Native American blood in him, and I am pasty. I walk outside, I burn like that. I take my shirt off, I blind pilots. You know what I'm saying? It's bad.
Dude, 100 SPF. Come on now.
I'm a country boy. We don't use sunscreen.
You know what?
It's true.
We do. I make my kids and myself. I actually, my husband.
You
like,
make your
you can take a
kids
look
and
at him.
yourself,
He
but
doesn't-
yeah, exactly.
Maybe on the really, really hot days and he's wearing his sleeveless, his cut-off t-shirts. Oh my God, I almost said a sleeveless tee. What the fuck?
Resin beats paper. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Are you done yet? That's how LordBiegel got his kids in the first place.
Oh my God.
If only that was the case. I could have ran away. No, I kid. I love my children. And the hog is roaming around. Andrew, you and hogs, man.
Oh, what did he say?
That the
Is it
hog is
about
roaming.
Garth?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's about Garth. Boy,
my
you got
God.
till the count of 5 to get you a butt upstairs. 1, 2, 3. Good night. And that's how we do it. Now he's upstairs.
That's all, folks.
That's all I got tonight. I'm done. No, fucking Christ.
Chat's funny.
Chat is very funny. I am not. I'm just here. I have no giggles. No one
Oh.
comes here for the fun.
It's alright, I'll laugh for you.
You'll laugh for me.
Yeah, I laugh anyway. Doesn't matter. I just laugh.
It doesn't matter. You just laugh.
I do.
Not surprising. All right, so I gotta ask, since some of you guys haven't seen, what do y'all think? Is this enough transformative art for this thing? Like, just right quick. This is good, right? He's got the PP up here, you know, for paranormal pit bull pooch,
Wait,
paranormal
there's a
pirate.
PP on him?
Yeah, he's got a PP on him, on his head.
I didn't notice that.
It could stand for paranormal parasite, pit stain, paranormal piss ant.
Small PP energy.
I mean, they are kind of tiny. I think I did it just
Small
enough, so I don't think
PP
Seg will get mad at me, but I don't know. I think I did just enough edits to it. I think I got her eyes right, too. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I got those pretty accurate. How the fuck? Looks like something from Homestuck. I mean, I just had to do something that fit my creative talents.
Wow. Wow. Rude.
I
don't
mean,
care who you are. That's funny shit right there.
it's pretty accurate, I think. They're kind of like clowns. I think it works.
Jeez.
So,
Oh my God.
Hart, being a part of the Blame the Algorithm podcast, you and I did a portion of a recording that day when you guys got your strike.
Yep.
And from what I recall, from what I have seen, that strike has been completely rejected. You guys still have the strike against you. Your claim was rejected, yes?
As it currently stands, yeah.
As it currently stands. Hold on here.
I mean, basically.
Oh my God.
What did you do?
I didn't do it. Andrew did it.
What did he do?
The early 80s want that thumbnail back. Fuck off. So, I can't show this. I might get in trouble.
Oh my God, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh my God, Andrew. You know what?
Andrew.
I can show a portion of this. I can do this.
Oh my God. You better be crafty over
So
there.
he says, same energy. You guys can kind of see it, right? I think I can see the same energy here. Just saying. Might be the same. I definitely feel it. I was going to bring up some of the other things that you and I went over today, but I haven't gotten there yet. Okay. First claim was rejected, but the second one got forwarded to Frankie. Okay, so Frankie has the second one. There we go. See? Hart's giving me the wrong information.
What? What are you talking about?
await your
I was
portion.
working on it. I was working on it.
You await my portion.
What?
Bat boy. Potato. I don't know. So someone says they're await your portion. I'm just going to go fucking enjoy myself and have fun with this. Because it's a whole bunch of dumb fuckery in the long run. So. We've discovered that, as I have been told, Bad to the Bone Paranormal's channel's gone again, right? I'm asking you this, Hart.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were asking chat. I wasn't sure.
I mean, I could ask chat too.
Yeah. I mean, last I checked,
Hart is a liar. Shame,
down.
shame. Yep. Okay, so last you checked, it was down. Which is a very interesting thing to bring it back up to state something like she was informed not to, not to post anymore, not to have comments open, and then vanish yet again.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very awkward to have that type of situation happen. And it only happened after Seg got another privacy claim, right? Along with, was it Beardo at the same time?
I think it was, yeah. Roughly, I mean, if we was to go look back, it's roughly around the same time frame.
Okay. When I was in the... Okay, you're talking to Cass again. Jesus Christ. You guys have your own conversation there. Vicky Pullard of channel visibility. Yeah, but no. But yeah, but no. On, off, on, off, on, off. That's basically what it seems like.
That's what my brain does.
Now, I didn't get to have... I think I do have the screenshot from somebody, somewhere, stating the whole unable to post or was told not to post, right? Pretty sure that was sent to me. And I want to make sure I find it here, since it's on my mind. And I have people sending me stuff all the time. Not that one. I have like thousands of screenshots that people send me just constantly.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, like it gets sometimes a little insane.
Insane in the membrane.
Insane, got no brain.
Nah.
Okay. Ah, well. The last one I have from her then is where she made the claim against Seg, saying that she was happy that he is giving her publicity because it is making her money. Remember that?
Oh yeah, that was like
That was
ago.
Yeah, that was the day of her first removal. Okay. This is the screenshot of it. It does say 48 minutes ago, but this was actually the day of her first removal. Where it goes, yes, I know the man who covers his face made a video about me and Frankie. And I would like to tell the man who covers up his face, thank you very much because you're driving my views up. So now I'm making money because of you idiots. I deeply appreciate it. So sad that Jason has to get his friends involved in something that he can't handle himself. Now, you and I have talked about this a little bit, right?
Yeah.
It's really weird that they're going so hard after Jason. When, in reality, the video that Seg made didn't involve Jason at all.
Yeah, that is very interesting.
Even the one
I
that
get your point there.
got claimed over a year ago, he didn't have Jason in at all.
No.
The obsession is very terrifying.
I mean, if I think about it, like we're talking about the stream right now, right?
Yeah.
When I think about it, it was a relevant topic in the time frame for a lot of people. I mean, even we talked about Jason Hawes, the Conjuring House situation. We even talk about it on the podcast.
Yeah, we did. You guys did. I've talked about it in different streams.
Right.
But it'd be really weird to kind of like combine the two when they really don't have much to do with each other in reality.
Right.
Just going after the idea of claiming that Jason's put Seg and others like Beardo up to this whole thing doesn't really make much sense to me.
No. Not to me either.
LordBiegel, 2 words, Conjuring House. Yeah, so Hart and I have actually had that discussion a little bit about the Conjuring House, and I'm not going to put on a tinfoil hat, okay? I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I am an evidence-based guy, okay? Do I know for sure it's about the Conjuring House? No. Do I think it could potentially have something to do with it? Maybe. More towards the Nesper side of things, yes. And that's about as far as I'll go into that. All right, because I have to stick to my stuff being fact-based. I don't have any of those facts beyond what I've been given, so I can't make those claims. To like protect my own self. Jason messaged me and offered some kind words right after we posted about the strike. I saw that. I remember seeing that.
That's awesome.
Narcissism projection, they're like a bad Cliff Notes version of Psych 101.
I just want to go out there and say, like, I think it's really cool. And this is not somebody picking sides. It's just like kind of a wholesome thing that I've noticed. I think it's really cool that Jason like reaches out to Andrew after he did that video where he interviewed him, and then he just kind of checks in with him and makes sure he's okay. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, in one of Beardo's videos, I made the comment that I don't agree with what the Conjuring House stuff involving Jason, but I've been a fan otherwise. After the whole Bad to the Bone Paranormal coming out after his kid and the whole allegation involving an affair and stuff like that, and I said that's not something that should ever be done. He appreciated my comment, and like he was happy that I am honest, that I don't agree with what's going on right now. But what happened, being called out like that shouldn't have happened to him.
Absolutely not. I mean, when it comes down to it, like, whatever is going on in people's private lives, it's their private lives. You don't have to go digging into their private life unless you're intending to hurt that person.
Exactly. Like,
scandalous behavior is unnecessary behavior. It doesn't help anything.
It doesn't. But we've come to realize, due to the live stream of Bad to the Bone Paranormal and, Frankie the Fuckwit, that they are all about Machiavellianism, and the idea that it is okay to attack someone personally if it's going to gain you something, to give you power over them.
Hold on. What is that? Can you like pull that up and
pull it up again? Okay.
Yeah, pull it up and give the definition. I know it's in here somewhere.
It is, because we talked about it earlier today. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Wait, it's right here.
The key characteristics of Machiavellianism, or Machiavelli, and his theories involving his psychological approach to things, is manipulation and deceit. And I'll even bring it up so you guys can see it. I'll even go on Google and re-show you how to do it too. Oh God, that's way too big. Back out. I don't know if you guys can read this, but I don't want to save this and go through the process. Manipulation and deceit, skillful use of others for personal advantage. A self-interest, focus on power, status, and personal gain above ethical concerns. This is what Frankie is talking about in the live where they do use Seg's first name. Also has BG3. Yes, I do. Cynicism, a generally negative and distrustful view of human nature. Lack of empathy, indifference to the suffering or feelings of others. Strategic and calculating, coolly plans and executes actions to achieve ends, believing the end justifies the means. An emotional detachment, unemotional approach to situations using charm as a tool. We both, we both know, me and Hart know that Frankie is about as charming as, a bowl of fucking sardines, but...
Ew.
Exactly. That's my point. But that is the whole thing that he is going off of, and that is what actually he does state in that live stream interview between him and Bad to the Bone Paranormal. And that kind of gives off why they're going down the whole blackmail and doxing route and trying to silence people, because this is what they believe in.
Man, that was so unfortunate.
That's the way they're doing it?
Yeah, like, who hurt you? Who hurt you, dude? Goodness gracious.
Probably mean-spirited people like myself.
Probably. It's like your fault. It was Beagle's fault, guys. Did you hear it? You heard it here.
No, that's hashtag Beardo's fault. It is not Beagle's. Beagle's just spreading the truth. Beardo gets blamed for it all. That's how we do that.
Yep.
Narcissism, yes. Being narcissistic is definitely a big thing in it. Pitiful isn't like Machiavelli. He's more like Walter Mitty. But this is what he was talking about in that live stream, which I was blessed to be able to watch a bit of. I don't know, like, is this that group's like whole MO, right? Just to get under the skin of everyone to obtain that type of control and power.
I mean, if that's your belief system.
I mean, yeah, if it's their belief system. Is that the Sword Coast behind you? Yes, it is. Yes, that is the Sword Coast.
It's authoritarianism.
Correct.
Man, that's such a difficult word to roll off your tongue.
Stop cracking them. I can't stop cracking my knuckles. I apologize.
Well,
Betty has Taco's picture on as well. No. Been dealing with these people for 3 years. Frangelina only since August, but the rest, Rob Grubb get haunted in the rest for 3 years. Okay. They feed off this shit. I mean, some people do definitely feed off of, criticism, cynicism, causing drama, causing chaos, and making people feel low down and all that shit. And I got sent an image from someone else now. Inferior, correct. Ah, here it is. God damn it. I'm going to move this over So I actually just got sent the actual image from Angelina, her post, saying that she was told not to do anything, and you know, the whole like Seg's a liar thing about the views. So I thank you for that, because people believe I should have these things. So
yeah.
Hold on here. There we go. So this was after her channel got turned back on after the claim of being in the hospital, right? I have not lost 500 subs, which Seg has said, no, he was wrong. You guys can't see it, but it says 68 there. I have been advised not to upload or turn comments on until further notice, so I'm not hiding. I'm just doing what I'm told. So that is a factual statement from them, from her. I say them because I heard something come around, so I can say what I've heard. I've heard that Frankie is the manager of her now. I don't know for a fact that that's true, but that is what I've heard in the recent days.
I mean, that just sounds like speculation, if I'm going to be honest.
It does. It does sound very speculative. I haven't seen her company, her name, or anything listed under the LLCs that he's running. And he's got a lot of them.
There seems to be quite a bit there. If you, there's quite a bit there. So she's not listed under that.
No. Now I do want to ask, kind of like a personal question. When you guys found out about your strike, you guys laughed your asses off, right?
I mean, yeah, we did. I mean, it was kind of a joke to us. Like, if I'm gonna be fair, it was just like, we haven't done anything wrong here. Like, we know we're good. So yeah, we laughed. Because it was like, what the fuck? What are you trying to hide, Frankie? What are you trying to hide?
Trying to hide his little pee-pee. He ain't got no hog.
Oh God.
I think I was madder about the situation than you guys were, to be honest.
Yeah, you were. You
I was
were
fucking
livid in
pissed.
comparison. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, this is a very frustrating scenario. Absolutely, it's frustrating. And what's even more frustrating right now is the fact that we're not really like we're kind of in a standstill until we get a hold of somebody that's willing to actually take a look at this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, am I wrong there, Andrew? Correct me if I'm wrong, Andrew. Andrew knows best. Andrew is the one that is actually handling and tackling the situation.
Right, yeah. I mean, he's the one that sent me a few things earlier today as well. No, not just the weird evil Batman picture. Evil Batboy. He actually sent me something from YouTube involving the copyright strike. We just finished a funny ass recording session. There was no way I could be mad at it. Okay, maybe I was mad because I just got out of the fucking shower. And no one died that entire time. I was kind of mad. I'm not going to lie. So this is something, I don't know if you've probably seen this, Hart, the message he received from YouTube.
Yeah.
If you get a copyright strike, it means your vid was removed due to a legal copyright removal request. These requests are reviewed, and if they appear to be valid, we have to remove the content to comply with copyright law. Also, we need your channel URL so we can take a closer look at this. Mind sharing it with us? So after I saw that, at least I know that you guys can go further, you can go farther, and you might actually be able to keep fighting this for a while yet without actually having to go to court. Showering makes LordBiegel mad. No, coming out of the shower to bad news makes LordBiegel mad because the shower is supposed to make me feel calm and okay and give me a breather, and it didn't fucking happen.
Yeah, you didn't even turn on the news like a good old person would.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck right off with that shit. It's because I'm getting up there a wee bit in age. Oh, fuck stick.
Well, that was rude. I wasn't
Nah,
calling you names.
I've been worse. Keyword appear.
Kid.
YouTube has no clue what the fuck they're doing. YouTube does have a problem. Jesus Christ. I don't even know where the fuck to begin with the problem that YouTube has.
Me either. YouTube has a massive problem because this is happening across the board for a lot of people. Like, we're really not the only ones dealing with this shit right now.
No, I
But
think you mentioned earlier
essentially,
that
like-
Asmund was.
Like, basically what the copyright strike is supposed to be in regards to, it's supposed to be in regards to the thumbnail with the two logos in it that are Frankie's logo for one of his channels, because he apparently has multiple things he's doing right now. And then the other one's Angelina's. It was the profile pictures to their YouTube that is connected to the live stream that they did, which was one of the topics of for us to discuss. And I
Right.
mean, it was a pretty hot topic because you're talking about the alleged doxing, you're talking about blackmail, you're talking about threat of violence, and you're talking about defamation.
Yes, like straight up.
So we are well within our rights
Oh, yeah.
to put that in there. Just because somebody goes and posts up this lengthy ass bullshit of an LLC statement the same day we get struck down doesn't mean we're still like we're all of a sudden out of the realm of fair use. It don't work that way. YouTube is supposed to be protecting their content creators, but when it comes to small channels, I'm not seeing much protection right now,
No, that shut.
unfortunately.
We straight up get fucked royally with sandpaper, gravel, and no spit.
Yo, we playing by the rules. It's not our fault that you weren't playing by the rules, Frankie.
Right. Now, you and I have listened to their actual stream, unedited, right?
Yeah.
We can both actually claim that we do know Seg's first name is definitely stated, without a doubt.
Yes. Absolutely.
Now, I have not heard a last name yet. I don't know Seg's last name. I really don't want to, but I haven't heard anything that would imply a full-on doxing. They do admit to the blackmail. They don't admit to it, but they're in the act of blackmailing him, and they state
They
that,
outright state it.
yeah, they outright state they're going to do this if he doesn't take Rob's photo down, from that one stream or whatever, or one video. So they do say that the blackmailing thing, the doxing, if it's only his first name, that one's a bit more hard to go with. I know Seg wants to keep his anonymity and be anonymous and stuff like that, which I'm completely all for. I completely agree with it.
Absolutely.
But that one might be hard unless you go through it.
Unless they
frame by
snuck
frame
it
to
in
find
there.
it.
Unless it was snuck in there
Yes.
between somewhere of conversation and we just didn't pick it up.
Correct. So I am glad that I was given the ability to watch and listen to their stream. I will be doing that with a pair of headphones to see if I can find something that sounds like a name that's very out of the ordinary. So they dox the area of Australia he lives. I will have to go through and listen to that.
Yeah, I don't recall that point, to be fair.
Because we did listen to a fair bit of it today. Okay. Yeah, it is definitely immoral.
Yeah.
Without a shadow of a doubt. Fucking immoral.
The one thing you can say about that is like, this is one of those scenarios of like, I know, I got the tea, and I'm going to let you know that I know.
Right.
Without really saying it in full context. It's obviously to intimidate, to threaten. Like, the threats are there. The intimidation tactics are there. Frankie is disingenuous as fuck.
Yes, totally agree.
And I could say
without a
that.
doubt.
I'm allowed to say that.
Yes. Part of the issue is that there was so much footage to skim through. There's a lot of footage to skim through. He talked about it on his very jet-lagged live today. I was listening to that, but I did not hear that exact statement. Sega has spoken with lawyers who have reviewed the evidence, and they say it is doxing. If they give off full name, first name, it is not a dox. It's not a dox here in the U.S. at the very least. It might be a dox in Australia, but it's not a dox here. To dox someone here, you basically need the first and last name for sure, right? And it's really fucking annoying, but that's basically what you need to call it a full-on dox. I do hear, definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, many times over, his first name. Angelina actually goes on like a fucking rant.
A little chant.
Yeah, using his first name. Which is just bullshit. It does happen. They're insinuating. Yes, they are definitely insinuating. And that's what sucks. Now, I've discussed this with Hart, that it sounds like they're stating that he was supposed to be going to a place upcoming, right? And it was the place he was supposed to go in the near future. That is where Frankie got the information from. Is that right? Did Hart get muted?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I was asking you.
I mean, if you want me to clarify that, I'd honestly have to go back and look at it myself.
Okay, I thought that's what was kind of discussed. Is that it was for a place that's either upcoming or a place he was at. Do we know for sure if it was a place he was at or a place he is going to?
It's either... Okay.
It is doxing in the U.S. when added with blackmail. It is doxing with criminal intent.
Let me think. Give me a minute. Let Hart catch up.
I mean, if he got an actual email, then yes, definitely. I don't know if he got an email, so I can't say it for sure, which really fucking sucks. Because I don't have that information, only he does.
I don't know.
I don't remember which one Seg said, if it was where he was going to be going to, or if it's a place he's already been. Because they said they had all those transactions, but if it's a place he's going to, he might be paying ahead of time to get there. Because usually you have to pay for your time before you get there to specific locations.
I mean, I could speculate that it's either or, that it's a place that he's been or it's a place he's going to.
Okay. But at least he has an idea, and I'm very...
He has a very good idea according to Seg, which
right.
I'm sure he would know.
It'd be really nice to know if it is a place he was planning on going to or a place he's already been to.
Yeah,
Fear the Living Pod, hello. And if anyone actually does know, if they remember what Seg said, that'd be awesome. Because if it's a place he is going to, that's going to be easier to figure out than a place he's already been. Because a place he's already been might be a little bit hard to get. First name without context is broad enough, plus first moniker, plus context normally is enough to qualify as doxing. I mean... the thing about Seg's name is it is so common. So it's kind of a bitch. It is very, very common. But if they do go, yes, Seg blank, then that is like the definitive dox. But it's more like, oh, we know your name because you posted it of your divorce papers or whenever that one night. And so they're trying to say that he already showed his name, and they're only saying his first name, so it's hard to claim it fully. But I don't know what Australia law is versus U.S. law. They doxed him with intent to harass and intimidate and ultimately blackmail. If that was the intent, they did say, like, if he doesn't remove it, that they were going to do it, so there is intention, but that's like me saying, I'm going to knock this dude's block off if, he doesn't pay my bond, right? You can say a whole bunch of shit.
And that was a example not actually stated.
Yeah. I don't have anything on my record. I'm a very clean individual. It's one of those things like I know what Sega's saying, but from what I'm hearing and like watching that thing and what I have discussed with individuals, that's very, very difficult. Why the deuce would he show his divorce papers on stream? That's what they stated. I don't know if that actually happened. I don't remember ever fucking seeing that, but
wait, what? Say it again.
They stated that they got his name when he showed something about his divorce on his stream, right? That's what they stated in their stream.
Well, I mean, not it. They kind of like made an insinuation, like when he was talking about it, and they're like, you know, he put his name up there, like they got his name from that, but it contradicts what they contradict themselves, because then they like try to really like crack jokes about how they got the tea from a location around and there's cameras everywhere. So, I mean, it's almost like an implication that it happened from his previous visit.
They really wanted that thumbnail change. Yes, he may have acquired financial information in less than legal manner. Yes, that is what he definitely does claim. So that is a claim that he did make. So that's something we can definitely say. That is something he definitely claimed, that he did get that information in a non-legal manner.
I mean, here, if I can find my fucking
They said they got... They said they got his info from a venue. Yes. But they said they got his name actually from something he showed on the day of his divorce, or something on a live stream about it. That's what they claim in that live. So they claim they got it from a venue, and they also claim that they got it from him in an image that he posted or showed during a live stream, which I don't remember ever seeing.
Yeah, Side-Eye Guy allegedly posted his name because he mentioned his divorce in a stream.
So I don't know which story is accurate. Yeah. But they say both of those stories in the same stream. Like, these guys talk some mad shit for a long time, so it's very hard to distinguish what is actual and what is not.
I mean, it's especially going to be a little bit difficult to distinguish for, like, public. I mean, if there's anybody that's going to actually know at the end of the day, it's going to be Seg.
Right. I didn't see the live stream with that paid, to be frank. Someone was actually able to capture the full live stream, I think, before it became paid.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. And I think the date that we've seen on the live stream, or at least whoever copied the live stream, was December, was it 14th or 15th?
14th.
14th? Okay. I don't know what Seg was doing at that time. I don't remember. Dust. They threatened to release Seg's picture and info from a location he had been if he did not take the pic on. That is what they threatened, yes. So that is a threat. That is potential blackmail. And they claimed that they did get it from a venue, but then they also claimed that he doxed himself through divorce something or other that he had shown. But I'm pretty sure I never saw that ever happen. U.S. law, but the venue would be prosecuted. Yeah, so the venue would get prosecuted, even here in the U.S., if that actually happened. Cyrax is back and threatening to shoot ice on camera. Well, Cyrax is crazy, so that doesn't surprise me in the fucking slightest. I won't lie, that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. But I am going to watch that live stream of theirs and probably lose a whole bunch of more fucking brain cells doing it, and listen very closely to anything that they do say, because they do actually a lot of nasty things in that live stream.
Yeah, they do. I mean, so I just want to take a second, and I don't mean to override here for a moment. Okay, so this is a statement that I made on Seg's newest video.
The one you sent me?
I think so. Well, I don't know.
Hold on, let me find it.
It was the big wall text.
Oh,
I don't
yes,
typically
yes.
leave wall text, by the way. Not this big. At least I don't think I do.
Don't let her fool you. She leaves wall text all the time.
No. I might.
Yeah, it's this one.
I don't like sending 100 different messages.
Do you want me to put this up so I can read it to them, or do you want to read it to them?
No, I can read it.
Okay. I will at least have it up. Not that they can see that, I don't think, but...
All right. So, I mean, they can try to hide behind what they did. Hope like hell the plot gets lost. Having context is key. He talks himself up big, and I give him credit for having some charisma and knows how to do his research. That's all he gets from me. Frankie is disingenuous as fuck. He's outright lying and hoping everyone is stupid enough to not catch on. Using Angelina's platform as a base to offload their puffed up chests was a huge mistake. Angelina and Frankie obviously know Seg's name. Seg knows that they know his name. They gloat about it and even joke on it. Then proceed to threaten if you don't remove Rob's face from that thumbnail with the pedo, we will release more than just your name. Seg is justifiably pissed off here. I would be too. I mean, anyone at the end of the day, logically, rationally, would be pissed. Those three all tie into the story told. Get over yourself. You threaten and brag about it, and then try to call it a bluff. Too late. Why do they need this silenced? While threatening to dox and advocating blackmail, or sorry, I shouldn't have said advocating, just straight up blackmailing isn't good optics, is it, guys? Bragging about having the credentials because a haunted location slipped you the tea, also bad optics. For making fun of a mentally challenged woman who you let in your stream, by the way, and then kick her, continue to make fun of her speech pattern and writing ability, all out bad optics for a pair of virtue signaling morons. Yeah. They virtue signaled the fuck out of this scenario. You don't demean women, but make a comment about Stevie in bed with Chris? Right. Not demeaning whatsoever. You're not protecting anyone here except your own ass. You have incriminated yourself and then slapped copyright strikes on us for covering the topic. Let's be real. It ain't the damn thumbnail. These two have no integrity or moral high ground here. Angelina, Frankie, the burden of proof is on you. Sorry for the lengthy comment, Seg. This is just what you say, dumb as fuck. It is. It's fucking dumb. It's childish, it's petty, it's vindictive, it's spiteful. It's stupid.
Indeed. Without a doubt. What we got here? He barely mentioned it. He wasn't even planning. He didn't. Wait. Huh? Oh, hello there, Jeff. The fact internet is still forever. Yes, the internet is forever, even if like I erase this, someone's already recorded it somewhere. They've already taken screenshots. This chat will be copied somewhere. It's never going to fucking just vanish. Welcome in, Jeff from Boo Productions. Anything they claim is false.
I wouldn't go that far and say that. I mean, unless you're referring to the video itself and like the allegations at hand.
It's just really hard because they do. Boo Productions has confirmed Seg never showed divorce stuff. He barely mentioned it. Okay, so that is their claim in that stream where the two of them are talking and where they do the doxing. I'm using a quotation on that just because it's iffy ground. But they are claiming that that's when it happened, and then they are claiming they got his transactions and where he was going and whole 9 yards through the venue. So if he's never mentioned it and never shown it, then likely it is still through that one thing. It is. I'm just going off of what the video actually says and what is coming out of their mouth, which I would play here, but then I definitely know this would get taken down in a fucking heartbeat.
Yeah.
So. If they had broken the law, then it doesn't matter how much they apologize if the crime is serious enough. Correct. They have broken the law. If they have his information, they broke the law to get it. I'm fairly 100% fucking positive in that. Out of all these
And the
people,
location,
yes, go for it.
the person at the location is also accountable for this.
They gonna get fucked.
And a lot of shit. If word were to get out what location and who it was, yeah, they'd be in some serious shit. You don't do that in a business.
Do we have a timestamp on that? I don't remember the exact time, but they do discuss it. So when they start saying his name the first time, when Angelina is doing like her little song, her little jingle,
Does
Frankie,
he need timestamps?
Yeah, Jeff is asking for them. Frankie is when they say that they got it from him showing his divorce stuff on stream.
Oh, give me 1 second.
She's gonna find it. We listened to it and we got really confused because
all right,
they claim both.
Are you ready for the timestamp?
Yes. Give us the timestamp.
1 hour, 50 minutes, and 24 seconds.
Okay, 1 hour, 50 minutes, and 24 seconds is the timestamp for when they mention getting it from his divorce stuff that apparently he showed on stream.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
I'm so annoyed by this whole thing.
It's really fucking annoying because there's a lot of information out there and it's really hard to go through it all.
I mean, I don't know. It's dumb, guys. It's really.
It really
Calm
is.
down, heart. Calm down.
What do we got here? Hold up here. I saw that. Ferret, good question. What did Ferret ask? Assume Sega has contacted his credit card fraud. I don't know. That is a question only he can answer. Allegedly. Yeah, we have to go with allegedly.
Always. I want to crack a joke, but it's probably inappropriate. No, I won't. Nope, I'm not going there, guys. It's not happening. I'm behaving.
The word allegedly is carrying a lot of weight there. Yes.
Let's just say people nowadays are definitely noticing that we got to start saying allegedly a lot more.
Beagle does not. Beagle usually goes, well, this is what happens here. And they go, where's this proof? I'm like, well, here are your 60 screenshots. Enjoy. I went through it. Now you can too. With the severity of it, there's a good chance it'll be prosecuted. I do hope so. They can delete what they like, but there's still evidence on their computers now.
Yeah, there's a digital footprint, therefore it will always exist. So if there's anything incriminating in there, absolutely it will come to fruition.
They can always wipe a hard drive or toss the hard drive or whatever they want, get a entire new system, and it's just gone. Unless they worked on certain things together. Can you blanket the whole stream with one allegedly? No. Because there are things that they did actually do on there that are crimes. The statement, I got his information from this organization, is a crime.
No, hold on. Let me see if I can find that spot. The fact that he was saying he was a journalist
and doing that is a crime because he has no reason to do a documentary on Seg without Seg's permission.
And I have the timestamp of when that occurs as well.
Child of lawyers here. I learned early on what words to use by my dad.
You know, when I was young, I wanted to get into crime scene investigating. And then I realized how gruesome it was, and I'm like, oh, fuck no.
I think the best word that your father would have taught you, being a child of a lawyer, is don't say anything. Silence is your best word.
Oh, shit. You know what? I'm going to be real for just a second here. If they had left out defamation, threatening to dox, blackmail, threatening violence, in all honesty, it would have been bad.
True.
When I listen to Frankie, he actually knows what he's talking about on some stuff. That's what's so frustrating about this. That's why I say this is so disingenuous, because he obviously does do research.
Not enough.
But not enough.
And not for good things either, apparently. Why am I the only one who is still stuck at the why they're doing this? Okay, the why is, that is very big and up for interpretation.
Yeah, I mean, we can sit here and interpret if you want.
Oh, I hate making accusations and assumptions that way, though.
No, we don't. Yeah, if we start making assumptions, you and I are gonna be the asses here.
Okay, hang on. We can state one thing. Angelina and Frankie went after Seg specifically for their buddy Rob. We can state that. That is a definite. That is stated in the video.
Yep, they went to bat for Rob. They're in his corner, and they want the thumbnail removed of Rob, of his face beside Joe King, I think is his name.
No.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Nope,
I could be wrong.
The pedophile is Joe Landry.
Oh, yeah. I think King was like a switch up of the name then, like to throw people off the radar.
For the individuals that are very curious, in that original video that Seg did over a year ago, yes, Rob is next to a man who is a pedophile. By the way, you can say the word pedophile on YouTube. It is completely okay to say the word pedophile. It doesn't have to be PDF file. Just so y'all know.
Yeah.
I'm also not monetized, so I really don't give a fuck.
So ridiculous. I hate that. We're not allowed to discuss this stuff. I mean, yeah, we do have children, and like they should be aware of this dangers in the world. Why do we gotta censor this?
I don't know.
The internet's dangerous, guys. Go off grid.
The internet's dangerous if you're stupid on it. Just practice saying, in my opinion, and I feel. I don't do that. In my humble opinion, I doth decree that I do not speak that way very often. Not monetized yet. You're 431 subs. I'm probably not going to be monetized because I swear too goddamn much, and I am definitely not afraid to show shit and speak my my opinion on things. Another man who is a son-in-law of a pedo. Yeah. That was the whole thing, and that is why Angelina and Frankie stated that they're doing this.
Why?
Now,
I'm not reading chat, by the way.
You're not reading chat?
I
Shame.
occasionally glance up, but it distracts me, and then I lose my train of thought.
I got that. Biggest question is, why did they wait a whole year? Oh.
Why did they wait a whole year? Well, because of timing, honestly. It's not like Frankie was exactly friends with Rob right out the gate.
Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Oh, you're going to stop me.
I'm going to stop you there. Hold on.
Okay, I might be wrong then.
Hold on. Let me find it. You sent it to me earlier. Where is it?
If that word is present. Okay, thank you, Andrew. So
yeah,
dumb.
they don't like that word, but it really doesn't do much. Okay.
YouTube doesn't get paid.
So here,
Let YouTube fix your shit.
we have the Get Haunted Network public page. It's public, so I'm safe. Back in February 10th of last year. Get Haunted Network is Rob's network. Look who is mentioned as a new member back in February. This is kind of where it starts off. In my opinion, based on this image, this is where it all begins. For Frankie, at the very least.
I mean, I wouldn't say probably like on that exact day, but roughly around that time frame for sure.
Yes. That is probably when he started getting super involved. You just got to know what to monetize. I never do my lives because I swear too much. I'm not fucking worried about monetizing it. I only do live content. That's all I do is live content. I don't do recorded video because I hate doing it. Because Rob offered them money now. That is...
Not necessarily.
An accusation that I can't verify. I can say, however, Rob did start doing a printing thing in December, which is relatively close to when they did their big live stream together. You know, Frankie and
when was that?
Angelina. It was around December. don't remember what it was now. It was sometime in December that Rob had that post saying that he was starting to do a DTF printing stuff. I'm not saying it's correlated. I'm just saying it's a little interesting.
Wait, it's around the same exact time frame as this live stream was?
It is within like a week of each other, I believe.
It honestly sounds like there's, I mean, speculation, of course, but it definitely sounds like there's motive.
Paranormal Gatekeeper, am I banned? I haven't banned anybody. I have not said the magical word yet that I'm aware of.
Get out! No, I'm just kidding.
There are no outdated curtains. That's it. I'm out. I don't have outdated curtains. I'm just outdated myself. That should be good enough.
He has a map.
I do have a very pretty map. I have here's something that's outdated now. It's Legend of Dragoon. There you go. Fucking nerd shit. Ta-da! My light just flashed again. No, I don't have specters. We're not going down that road.
Oh, you want to know something cool? I don't know if this is...
Sure.
So I guess Jason Hawes posted over on Twitter, hey, at Team YouTube, these YouTubers need help ASAP. At Beardo Get Scared, at The Side-Eye Guy, at EG Lately, at Blame the Algorithm Podcast, and others keep getting unjust copyright strikes and privacy notices. A certain few are weaponizing your system. Hashtag help them. Hashtag fix this, please. Oh, yeah. I commented on that.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you, Jason.
Mr. Hawes. There you go.
Thank you so much, Jason. Yo, I'm telling you, that guy's a good guy.
I never said he's not a good guy. I just said I don't. The whole Conjuring house. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not just Jason. I don't like the Elton Castay shit either in that whole situation. I don't like any of the Conjuring house shit. I think it's all just one giant. That is not what I want to grab. I want to grab this one.
I mean, I was like excited for Jason trying to go for it, but he was part of the reason why I got into the paranormal to begin with. I'm part of the reason.
I made a comment earlier. Why have they waited a whole year with the thumbnail? So that's the whole. We don't know for certain. That is where this whole idea of making this, making the assumptions, right? I know that Florio and their group have ideas on what it is. They have their own thought process on it. I can't say that's 100%. I don't know. I can say that I do know Rob did start something in December to basically become a printing source for a lot of things. And maybe that's got a correlation. Correlation does not equal causation, however. So Friday, have a great night. So it is one of those things like you can't state it 100%. I like having facts.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I was just going to say, like, I can't sit here and honestly speculate on how Rob feels about all this. I can only imagine.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to be real for just one moment while it's on my mind. Like, I mildly understand, I empathize with the idea of having your name, your face, your reputation right next to a pedophile. But I think it's been made a bigger deal than what it is just because of how things are today. But I mean, there's a lot of people out there, whether you knew them or didn't. Like, there's a lot of people out there that do know of a pedophile, right? Like, there's a lot of people out there that have been friends, family members, and that sort of thing. And I know one in particular that was best friends with one since he was a kid and never knew. And it was the most heartbreaking thing for him to find out. But we don't talk about it, around him. We don't make it worse for him. So like I can empathize with being frustrated about it, but at the same time, watch the fucking video. Honestly, like the content itself, it doesn't state that Rob was obviously like what he's right beside. Like that's where I think context really gets lost.
Yeah, in that video is just the fact that one dude was a part of that for a short time is kind of like the connection, but not that they were like butt buddies and best friends.
Right. And you know what? I'm just going to say this, and this is going to be a little confusing. I actually remember in that time frame on social media when Get Haunted was very upset and very frustrated that they were being linked up with a pedophile. And I also remember Nesper making an announcement post that I think they were like removing the interview with the guy, or I don't remember if they left it up or not. But Nesper was definitely making an apology post of some kind, and they obviously didn't want to be affiliated with the guy. Like once they discovered it, and I also remember the people like questioning, like, well, why didn't you know that this guy was a pedophile? Don't you do background checks? Well, not really. Not when it comes to the paranormal. When you sit here and think about it, people just go to these fucking events and just meet up and talk. And like, evidently, Nesper thought they had a story with a guy that claims he saw the accident of the guy that was on a motorcycle that touched the Annabelle doll. So like, I could see them wanting to use this story. It's unfortunate that it ended up being a freaking sex offender, guys.
Right.
Unfortunate as fuck. That shit happens. Like, you honestly think about it. Think about it. Be realistic for a moment. You don't know. Like, you don't know when you meet people that automatically they're going to be an offender. You don't.
No, you don't know. And yes, Cal, you're right. People do take their kids to those events.
They do.
They do.
Yes, they do. I sat
should do
next to
background checks.
one that was 12 years old. Not my kid, but at one of the events that I've been to, there was a kid in the room with us. I have no idea where his parents were.
Rob allegedly knows exactly why he's up there next to Joe. I don't know the full story, so I can only go with the allegedly as well.
Because I thought it was because Nesper was doing an interview with the guy, and then they were even boosting it because they're connected to Nesper as well.
Typical BTA podcast.
Yo. Listen, I'm just getting my thoughts out. Like,
Hey,
I don't typically
She's fine to do it.
get too into it, except for the last podcast. Guys, I'm coming out of my shell.
It's good. This is good. This is what I do.
I'm a turtle.
Now, who was it earlier? It was paranormal. Which one? The paranormal gatekeeper. You asked why it would be over a year. I do have an image from November of last year involving Get Haunted and Frankie as well, which maybe could lean towards why it's going on right now.
Yeah, the motive.
The motive, yes. So this could be a thing. They did a live together as they sit down with a different person, I blocked the name out, and Frankie, to explore the history and the future of the asylum. Locations are a very important piece of paranormal exploration. So because he was called out, which only got 6 likes on their Facebook page, big job. This could kind of be leaning into that because they were giving him a bit more notoriety. And when people get notoriety, they get a little bit of power, they get a little bit of a namesake going on behind them. Sometimes they will do shady shit to keep it. Nesper just keeps on coming up. Nesper is very much something I dislike very fucking heavily.
Yeah. I'm not much of a fan either.
Flower Coven, I know.
You already know my opinion on what I think of the field anymore.
The field as a whole is very...
It's a fucking circus.
Right now, yes. This is part of building Midwest Ghost Hunt, I think. What?
By the way, I used
Midwest
to
Get Haunted?
love...
Ooh.
love the paranormal field. Like, I was very passionate about it. Just a little disappointed is all.
I love the field. I just don't like a lot of the people. No offense, guys.
Yeah.
No offense, but a lot of the people are fucked. Like, a lot of the people are fucked.
Like, it hurts my brain. I don't. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this.
I think I've seen less insane people in an actual institution, and I worked in one.
Yo,
Just
after all
stating.
this is over, I'm gonna need to go to one.
This
Just lock
puts
me
Meredith in
up,
the same
Doc.
place.
Lock me up.
I'm sorry, they're existential detective. We don't really need most of the people, to be honest. There's definitely a lot of them that might not be required to be around, but I don't see them leaving. At least not yet. 3 years with Rob and Get Haunted. I've heard some things. I've looked into it a little bit, but I can't say a great deal personally, unfortunately, involving that specific individual. But
I was involved with them for a little bit.
I know you were. He apparently
I mean,
knows
not
my
like
area rather
super,
well too.
like only like acquaintance level, really.
Well, yeah, I mean, they do a lot of events. They cover a lot of areas.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, they're going to be around. You're going to run into them, unfortunately. I don't go to paranormal events, so I don't have to worry about it. And if I do go, I feel really awkward because I'm usually very obvious. It's hard to hide amongst very short people.
There's a lot of tall people too.
I have not seen very many yet.
There is. They come in all shapes and sizes. And all personalities. And there's so many freaking psychics. Holy shit. And this one guy tried to do a reading on me. And there's this girl sitting right beside me. And he's doing a reading on her at the same freaking time. And she's like, wow, I resonated a lot with that. I'm like, yeah, me too. I wonder what the trick is. He was watching her body language because he was watching mine. And he couldn't pick up on like anything because I would like flick my eyes one way and just kind of, you know. I wasn't giving too much. I was just listening to him, and he went on and on. And I mean, yeah, there was some of it I resonated with, but I think a lot of people could have resonated with it too.
I have one rule involving people that claim to be mediums or psychics. They have to tell me one specific word, and then I will believe in their power. And if they can't come up with that one specific word, it's never going to happen.
Yo, you're putting a... They're magical therapists, Beagle.
They very well could be, but unless I get that one little word, I'll never believe it.
I about bet you a mass. I'm not saying it's a fact, but I bet you money that there's been a lot of these psychic mediums that have gone to therapy and like, I could use that. Yeah, that sounds good. Just saying.
I am very scared
It's
of
a joke.
short people walking up on me. That's not the point. It's always vague. It applies
What?
to almost everyone. It does. That's why I started following the debunk community. I'm a paranormal investigator, but the paranormal community has become so drama-filled and oversaturated with everything, and everyone is competing. That's why I basically just do gaming content. I'm not a paranormal drama person. I just talk about it because these are my friends. That's it.
I'm not in it for competing.
Is that
Not even remotely.
You can't just believe I wouldn't ask you about cake in a cup.
What?
You are recovering. I'm sorry. Do you need help upstairs? Or are you good? You're good?
Are you harassing
sure?
her?
I'm
Be
not
nice.
harassing her. She has
She had
cake inside of a
surgery.
cup.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds so good.
What? Do you need help?
Is it so quiet now? Because
It's
I'm
only
no
quiet
longer
'cause I turned.
talking. Shut up, Andrew. Nobody asked you.
Best way to approach them is reading your play. Don't tell me what to do.
You're not my real dad.
Thank fucking God.
That would be weird
Now,
and illegal. Anyway.
for whoever your
Moving
mama
on.
was, yes.
What?
For whoever your mama was, that'd be very illegal.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's face it, most of the paranormal creators don't give a shit about the paranormal. They just checked the analytics and trends and thought, kerching. Very true, very true. I hate that a lot of that crap. Excuse me. Bring cake for the rest of us. I have plenty of cake. I'm just, it's all for shy right now. Yeah. If this
Yeah, the only reason
collaboration
why
happens,
I haven't been out on more investigations for myself is just because of budget. Like, it's just not in the cards right now.
well,
We
that's
have
why
to plan out, and a lot of locations, like, they start their bookings at the beginning of the year.
yes, but don't worry, it'll happen. I promise.
It's very pay to play.
I and several others will be doing something fun eventually down the road. However,
Absolutely,
I
we will.
only have raw footage. I'm not doing anything edited, so my channel will only have the raw footage of the entire stay. Because I'm that type of motherfucker.
That's gonna be a lot of freaking hours, dude.
It is, but I'm gonna do raw footage on an individual camera. So it's gonna be like 8 hours on one camera, 8 hours on another camera. It's gonna like wear my PC out. I will have to get a better PC.
We went to the BD mansion, and let me tell you, like, the amount of hours of like having to cut out my husband snoring and for one clip. I left a little bit of it in there, but dear Lord, that man, I love him. Fuck.
You guys want to see some hypocrisy going on here?
Sure.
Okay. I got my chops doing residential cases, not for social media. Yes. Driving a woman home from a date, saw a sign on the side of the road for a psychic convention at the Montgomery County Fairgrounds. My immediate question to the woman was, why is there a sign? Shouldn't they know they're inherently? No, of course they wouldn't.
Shouldn't they know where it is inherently?
So I have some contradictory things involving our lovely Frankie from something relatively recent, actually, from, was it like December of last year to earlier today, actually. You guys ready for this? You guys ready to see this contradiction shit?
It's gonna be delayed for me. I have to wait.
Shibuya. This is posted by Andrew Stonerock, who's in the chat. He's a great man. Beautiful voice, creepy little beard, but he's a good guy. Haunted Garage Reloaded. This is one of Frankie's businesses that's supposed to be covered or whatever. These are posts by them. For 2026, own people that do shitty things to other people in the paranormal. Dox and ruin them. Do not remain silent. It ain't drama, it's justice. Over here, for clarity, we do not possess, seek, or publish anyone's private, personal information. We are a documentary film company, and we take privacy seriously. Doxing is a federal crime. There is no evidence to support the allegations being circulated. This matter is being addressed, though, and the appropriate platforms and, where applicable, federal law enforcement channels. Please do not engage. No further comment. Our show resumes in March.
What do they mean, own people that do shitty things to other people in the paranormal, dox and ruin them? Like, so, own people?
Yeah, so own people is like if you want to like
so like a
attack
game
them.
And you're like trying to dominate? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, like if you want to like attack people, you want to own them. They could have went with pwn, but whatever. Yeah, they're saying to dox them and ruin them. So they're literally stating out loud that that's what they're doing. And that was December 31st? Yeah, December 31st, 2025. So right before New Year's. And then a little while later, they come out with this saying, we do not possess, seek, or publish anyone's private personal information. Interesting.
Can you like zoom in on that part for me so I can see it?
We do not possess. I wonder if I can slide it over any. I cannot. It's all right here. I'll even take my picture away.
Take privacy seriously. Okay.
Go on, I go.
Clearly you do not, bud. Clearly you do not.
Mm-hmm. The hypocrisy
maybe you do
is so
now.
cringe. Yeah.
After you fucked up, you're like, oh shit.
Right?
Yeah. Duh. Fucking duh, dude.
Also,
this is textbook.
Yeah. He posted the second one in order to help build a case that he isn't or hasn't participated in doxing. Yeah, I know. If he states he has all the information and he got it from whatever source and he is saying the name, yes, and he is doing the blackmail, yes, that is a form of doxing, but it is, if we're just going off the name, he only states the first name, so it's like, fuck. You're really just talking to Florio about it.
It definitely circles back to the whole he is being disingenuous and he's misleading people.
Definitely.
Like, this is... Oh, my God.
It's right there, out in plain sight. Someone goes, I'm smart, I know what I'm doing. And apparently you fucking don't.
Well, obviously they realized they did mess up if the live stream was like removed rather quickly.
True. Within
or set to
days.
private. I'm sorry, set to private.
Right. It's a joke, guys. You fell for it. What wackos. I said have your credit info and you got mad. Ha ha. Yeah, that bluff is going very well in his favor, right? Way to go, Frankie.
It's too late to call this a bluff. Wasn't a bluff, bud.
Oh, like, it's just...
Like I said, like, the burden of proof is honestly on him. It really is. Like, we don't have to sit here and prove that he's guilty. Like, it's going to be on him to prove. I mean, it's innocent till proven guilty, right?
We can definitely keep proving he's a fucking pissant, though. Focus on the blackmail and extortion, where the legit proof lie. Remove the thumb, or we release your docs. Yeah, that's a legit thing.
Small pee brain.
Keep kicking ass, debunkers.
I'm actually not a debunker. I've always believed it's just been a part of the process.
It's just a few of my friends that got copyright strikes. I'm not a debunker.
I ain't a debunker. I can react to shit and then give you my thoughts on it, but I'm not really into doing that either. I get pretty bored watching some of this shit nowadays. It's either boring or it's all fake.
So EG actually looked into, was it Seg's video he looked into, or was it someone else's video? He was kind of asked to look into this and then got a privacy claim against him.
EG?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, he was asked to look into someone's actual video.
Or video or in question, but
yeah. So EG is not even a part of the paranormal community like at all, but he looked into a few things and got a privacy strike by watching a video clip of, I'm assuming it would have been Segs, but I'm not 100%. I'd never watched EG. I just know that now EG got involved.
More and more people.
Yes.
Did you know that trying to hide your incriminating evidence just incriminates you even further?
Yeah, it's a big thing. I'm not a debunker. I just play one sitting on the couch. Exactly. Thank you for dropping EG's channel. I very much appreciate it. Let's see here. It was for the lulz. Yes, exactly. A liar lied. Yeah.
Shocker.
Oh my God, he lied to everyone. I thought I knew him. Man.
I also want to state, like, I don't give a rat's ass about any of the scandalous shit. The only thing I care about is, like, that there was obviously illegal activity taking place. And just because people are talking about it, all of a sudden they're being silenced. And it's just annoying to me.
And
really annoying to me.
They're being silenced because of
the context.
The context and like this idea that no matter what we post or what they post, it's going to be taken down. And this statement from Frankie stating as such that no matter what, they're going to get taken down is malicious. And
yeah, it's all in bad faith.
This is against terms of service right here. High Gear Network, that is Frankie's YouTube. One of his things. All materials on this channel are copyrighted. Using any of our content without the written permission of Shift Pictures will result in a copyright strike. So he's saying you can't use video, you can't use photos, you can't use posting. Unfortunately, I'm going to. Even if you copyright strike me, because I am within the law, and this is against the TOS of YouTube. This right here is against it. We will pursue you in the court of law. Go for it. I got lawyers too. I'm not fucking afraid. Welcome to the High Gear Network, launching February 2026. The High Gear Network brings you 4 original shows. Hooray. So yeah, these are the statements that he is putting out on most of his things, saying that he will copyright no matter what people do. And that is against TOS of YouTube, of the platform that he is striking people on. It is against it. So he is straight up a piece of shit. And he is trying to ruin the platform for everyone by being one of those people, in my humble opinion.
Is this dude a Redditor? Just asking.
Is Frankie a Redditor?
Yes.
I wouldn't fucking doubt it.
He's behaving like a Redditor mod.
I would not be surprised.
Are you cooked yet?
Gotta go, everyone. Super work tomorrow. Good night, Jeff. Thank you for stopping in.
Jeff.
If you guys don't know, Boo Productions is fucking amazing.
What?
Go Boo Productions Paranormal. Toledo is fucking amazing. Jeff and his wife are great, and Boo is an amazing dog. Boo is the best pitty. All right, hands down. There.
Pretty cute. Pretty cute.
Jeff, make sure you send me that money. No, admitting to a crime is not privacy, it's stupidity, it's hubris. Yeah, he fucking outright admitted that he's fucking everything up, so.
You know, the one thing I really don't understand,
For seg.
like, here's another one that I question is, like, why didn't he just talk to Seg? Like, I don't know, like a calm, rational human being.
Do these guys seem calm and rational?
No, they don't.
I mean, we've sat and listened to them have their conversations. They really don't. Yes, I'm making fun and I'm making jokes and I'm doing accents. If you sit down with me, like Scorpion Midas sat down with me earlier to talk to me, Cal's talked to me on many occasions. I'm actually a very down to earth type of person. I'm very logical, very analytical. These guys are not. They are pitiful people.
That's why I said, who hurt you?
It was me. They just don't know it. I thought you said
I need another C4.
Boo Productions, damn it. My ears can't. I think I might have, because I read Productions and Paranormal at the same time, because it goes Boo Productions Paranormal.
That's why I went, huh?
Yeah, and then that's probably
confused.
exactly what I did. I won't lie. It's probably exactly what I did.
Did your words mess up or did my brain mess up? It's one or the other.
It's probably both. Let's be honest.
Okay.
Pitiful will probably try to get his hands on one of those gadgets from Men in Black and wipe everyone's memory.
Get your tinfoils out.
Well, you know, it's very possible. It's very possible. I mean, they know what's going on. They're documenting. They're watching everything now. We will end this the correct way so the truth can be heard when the time is right. For now, we're relying on the platform's legal counsel and law enforcement, and we've been advised to not engage publicly while this is handled properly. Content may be delayed, but we're not going anywhere. Thank you to everyone who supports us and understands why we're choosing action over noise. Shift Pictures LLC, which is Mr. Frankie.
Yo, I wonder if like a lot of his past posts constantly had the Shift Pictures LLC, or if this is like a new thing he's posting in there.
I am 100% sure that Shift Pictures is new.
Duh, dude.
I would.
Duh.
I would bet a bank account on it that it's relatively new.
No, you didn't. Oh my god.
Within like, I don't know, the last 3 months maybe. I'll say it's probably that new. Shit pictures more, am I right?
Probably. I mean, I don't know. I didn't hear
No,
this
that's
Frankie
not-
guy until I watched a video. All I did was watch a video and then form my own opinion based off of the video. Shit.
Oh, you can't do that. That's not how that works.
What? I'm allowed to have an opinion over a
No,
video
you're
I
not.
watched?
No,
I
no,
am
you're not.
entitled. Yes,
Copyright
I am.
strike.
My rude. How dare you? How dare you play that card on me? I'm
Too
getting a
soon?
C4. I'll be right back.
Maybe just a little too soon. How many LLCs can one person collect? They aren't Pokemon. I mean, how many LLCs does he have? Hold on here. We can actually look at this up. Hang on. Let's see. So, Shift Films and affiliated brands, property notice. Pictures LLC and its affiliated entities strictly protect the intellectual property, including content, logos, show titles, trademarks, and the likeness and names of our talent. Unauthorized use, reproduction, distribution, or misrepresentation of any of our intellectual property is not permitted and will result in immediate enforcement action. This notice applies to, but is not limited to, Shift Pictures LLC, Shift Films LLC, Haunted Garage, LTD, Haunted Garage Reloaded, BTV Podcast, Confessions of a Haunted Doll Mom, Graveyard Shift Podcast, Lost Boys of Hannibal, Shift Speaks, High Gear Network, and Iron Field. What's this? One. So he's got 2 LLCs. This is an account. I'm assuming that's an account. That's got to be an account. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a film.
Dude, this is hurting my
6,
brain.
7, 8, like 9 accounts, 2 LLCs, and an LTD. It's insane.
So like what? They're just different channels that he's a part of?
Yeah, so Haunted Garage is its own thing. Haunted Garage Reloaded is its own thing, which I'm assuming is Haunted Garage, but R-rated.
Dear Lord, that's a lot to manage. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? Hit him with the Uno reverse card? Nah, skip card. Your turn
Rude.
is skipped, Silence Boy.
Oh, him.
Yes, no, not you.
Nah.
In his 48 years, Frankie has been a part of hundreds of short-lived LLCs from Florida to Missouri. Yeah, an LLC stands for Limited Liability Company. I know. I have an LLC.
That's crazy.
Little limp cock.
I mean, that's true. That's crazy. Holy shit. How old is this guy? I mean, don't answer that. Let's not do that. Never mind.
I believe he's somewhere in his 40s. I'm not 100%. I've seen like 42. I've seen 48. I think somewhere in the 40s. I'm not 100% on that, so don't quote me. But I've seen that in chat and from a few different other places. He's somewhere in the 40s.
Yeah.
He collects all this, and it goes nowhere, and then he starts another collection. Jesus Christ.
I think it's so sad. I don't even know this guy.
I like Ferret's description of LLC, though. Little limp cock.
Oof. Tough blow, dude. Low blow.
What we got here?
That's the thing. Like, it makes me. That's why I was like, it makes me wonder. Like, obviously, there must have been something that occurred or dawned on them that it's like, oh, I fucked up. I probably shouldn't have said that. That's why it got privatized.
Yeah. They realized that something was wrong, and that's more than likely why they privated it.
Yeah.
Or, they might have been told to private it to, stop comments or whatever.
Was instructed. Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
You can only speculate on that.
Yeah. Either way, it definitely puts it in a bad light, no matter what, all the way around. I'm trying to see here. Now, you and I had the conversation earlier with Scorpion Midas about when Bad to the Bone Paranormal first visited my stream out of fucking nowhere. I went back.
Yeah, I remember.
I found the person who messaged me during my stream going, you've probably heard about this person because of XYZ, right? And then I found the exact stream that she visited on.
Oh.
And I will show you guys that in a second here. Hold on. So, Bad to the Bone had beef with Mythos Paranormal. That might be where you remember her from. Because I did not recognize this name at all, Bad to the Bone. Something sparked, but I didn't realize from where. And I reply with gotcha, right? Now, look at this date. 11/24/2025. Filthy copyright strikes, #justice for Beardo. November 24th, 2025. She came in to my Justice for Beardo live stream.
I figured as much. I was right.
You were right. That is
See,
the
I remember
first time she
things.
encountered me. Out of fucking nowhere. Otherwise, I would have
Interesting.
never fucking heard about any of that shit until now.
Yeah.
What? It.
Kalandra, I fucking knew it. You did, Kalandra. You did. Good job.
It gives a lot of credence that she has been going after and following this whole story of all the copyrights and stuff like that, just continually going with it and not
Yeah, she
staying
clearly
away.
has a beef with Beardo.
Oh yeah. There'd be no reason to go to a stream out of fucking nowhere that you've never heard of, right? I'm a micro creator doing a Justice for Beardo. I did Justice for Beardo, Justice for Seg, Justice for Justice for All right here, and then a Justice for Blame the Algorithm podcast. But there'd be no reason for someone that I've never even heard of to visit this. Right. Yeah, good to know, Mercer. It's not hidden, I can tell you that. What's not hidden? What? I missed something. Eating sausage biscuits while watching you, brother, and loving every minute. Eating sausage biscuits? You gotta have, biscuits and gravy. That's sausage
Yo.
biscuits
Oh my
and
god,
gravy.
that shit's so good.
I know. I think I'm gonna make some tomorrow. I watched a couple of her
don't
normal
do
vids.
that. I should. I want biscuits and gravy. Garth, if you're watching this, I want biscuits and gravy.
Garth is not watching this. Don't give me that shit.
You don't know. Sometimes he puts the streams on when he goes to bed and just listens till he crashes out.
That's creepy. My voice should not put people
he
to
likes
sleep.
the sound of my voice.
Oh, your voice. Okay. Thank God.
Yeah. Not you, weirdo.
I have enough
Pervert.
people that fall asleep to my voice.
Oh my god.
It's weird.
I didn't think about that.
It's really weird. People do it all the time. Was immediately unsubscribed. I've never watched any of her videos until this whole situation came up. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? And so I looked into some of her videos, some of her lives. Her videos are garbage. The whole claim that she was against when it came to who the fuck was it now? Satori. The whole claim that she didn't use, that she was AI made and she doesn't use AI and shit like that. She, in a response, she literally said, "I don't use AI," and then AI did AI editing on the image that was in that response. She's done AI shorts, AI claimed to use AI for all of her writing needs, which was still really fucking bad.
I'm confused. What's the big deal with using AI?
If you claim that you don't use AI for things and then everything you do is AI, you can't
gotta
be trusted.
You gotta put in there somewhere that you're using AI.
Right. You have to just
Especially
admit,
if you're
yes.
making money off of it. You should probably disclose that information.
Exactly. Hashtag justice for all. Rock heart. That's a clown for Jordan. Amber Dust, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's supposed to be Side-Eye Guy. Beardo. Lord, I don't need a justice. I have not been copyright struck or privacy claimed or anything involving this at all. I have been
He's just covered it.
fucking untouched. I just talk about it. I have not been attacked.
This is what happens when you're a consumer of many different things on the internet. You want to talk about it.
Yeah. I watch a lot of different things. I'm primarily a gamer person, but
Same. I'm a gamer too.
Well, you do horror stuff. I do other things.
Listen, like, I've dedicated so much of my life to World of Warcraft, it's disgusting.
Beagle don't need any kind of justice. Exactly. I make my own. Just stopping by to say hello. Hello, Ernest. Hello. AI for episode descriptions, but I go back and change things to make it. I used AI for my opening song. That's it. Find the near out. You happy now? Exactly. The only person that can call me Bagel is fucking Beardo.
The music that I made, I use AI for that. And
I know.
I like it. I like my music.
Double rock is for
Beagle.
stone rock. Does she fancy Jason and he broke her heart? Barf. I don't know her whole obsession with that. There's speculation on that too, but I don't really go into that. But it has been a whole lot of fucking hate.
I think it's because she's on Jacqueline Nunez's side of things. Like, she really empathizes with the shit that she was going through in that time frame, and she's under the impression that she's going through some obviously mental shit. But I don't put a lot of stock into that because they literally had a mentally challenged woman enter their freaking stream and they made fun of her.
They did, yeah. So in the live stream that Frankie and Angelina did together, an individual who you could definitely tell early on, you can fuck right off with that shit. You could definitely tell that they had something, wrong upstairs. And Frank and Angelina were talking mad shit at this person on the stream, and then after they booted that person from that stream. It was I make fun of people if they can't type well because I have spelling issues and I do writing and stuff. I make fun of people, all right? Because I make fun of myself for it.
We always make a lot of jokes and fuck. I mean, yeah, we'll make fun of shit too.
Wait, hang on here. Hold on. Did you just say we make a lot of jokes and fuck?
What?
Is that what she just said?
Why? I mean, there was supposed to be a comma in there. That's not nice. You ruined my thought process. That's not nice.
Okay. Alpha says that's exactly what you said.
Ugh. That's not what I meant.
I think you meant to say fuck around.
I don't even know what I was saying anymore. Sure. Babe, what was I saying? You heard me. Oh my god. Oh god.
I'm sorry. That was like a huge squirrel moment. By the way, I'm going to use that.
Uh-huh. He's like, I got you. I got you. He just mumbled something and then he's like, I got you.
It was news to Beagle. Yeah, no shit.
I don't even remember what I was saying anymore.
We make fun of each other. We joke around. We fuck around. It's all a bunch of fun.
Yeah, honestly. We do have fun.
Yeah, we do. I make fun of Hart all the damn time. You just witnessed it.
I'm used to it. Everybody makes fun of me. It's okay. I don't mind. You make fun of me. I don't care.
We all love you, Hart. In a friendly manner.
I know. In a friendly manner. Yes, I get it. Thank you.
Hold on here. Wait, what? I've don't that playing ground brand.
Huh?
Andrew, I really hate you every time. Andrew wrote, and I quote, I've don't that playing ground branch.
I've done that playing ground branch with Ghosts Paranormal.
I've don't that playing ground branch. That is what I'm reading.
I think he meant to put an E there instead of a T. I've done that playing ground branch with Ghosts Paranormal. That's how I read it.
If you guys heard a big loud bang, I think that was one of my deck boards just snapping.
Don't let him fool you. It was a ghost, guys.
Or it was a tree exploding.
Or it was a demon.
Yeah, that really hurt my brain. I had a little mini stroke there for a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, and butt fucking. I mean,
what the fuck?
sometimes. Quick call 911. Andrew's having a stroke. He might freaking have a fucking stroke.
Oh no.
I mean,
Andrew, I'm right?
He's getting up there in
I've done
age.
that playing Ground Branch with Ghost is Paranormal.
Okay. You probably are right, but I had to whoa.
You're so mean.
I am not mean. I'm trying to read it, and what I'm reading goes, no comprendo.
Picking on Andrew like that. He can't even keep up typing fast enough. Jeez.
Damn rented fingers.
He's old. Like, you got to give him a little time to get the words out.
This explains why the podcast is not filming in the Playboy Mansion.
What?
I mean, it was a pretty place. You know, we talk about something being grande and hogs and stuff starts floating.
Yo, that mansion was dope.
It was pretty. Beagle picks on everyone. I do. Right. So back to
Back to the topic at hand.
yeah.
Circling back.
They did actually kind of berate this person. They were asking weird questions do you like mustard? Do you, prefer the taste of mayo or Cool Whip?
Or Miracle Whip.
Yeah, which is the same fucking thing. And it
I'm just
really
gonna
confused
say,
that person.
I'm a mayo person.
I am
Don't
not
ever
because
make
of something.
that sound in my ears again.
I'm not because of a long story that I'm not going to tell here because it will make people not be okay. Rock will be fine. I was fine after my stroke. Sure, I had to relearn the entire language. I'm good now. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Ferret, get some sleep. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Good night,
Random
Ferret.
tangents will make it hard for those that are trying to follow this much harder. I don't fucking care. To me, talking about stroking, I mean having a
Oh, whoa. What?
Anyways, they were straight up making fun of this girl who was kind of wanting to, I think, just communicate with people, and they were part of a different group prior, and it was really, really disgusting to watch how they reacted.
Yeah, it really was. It was disappointing because, obviously at some point, I think they knew because of the way Angelina was talking to her. It's almost like it clicked and then it desynced.
Right. Biegel? Not quite the right spelling, but you attempted. You got damn close, just not quite there. Thank you, though, Michael. You got close.
Yeah, unfortunately, if there's a repeated pattern of a nasty attitude, behavior, then you're pretty much getting the gist of you're that's what you're tuning in for.
I'm very happy that you've beaten your stroke, though, existential detective. My buddy had one last year. But yeah, if you're definitely being a nasty person, it's probably going to continue. It's not just going to stop anytime soon. This is how we usually derail Beagle's lives. Yes, I read comments. That's what derails it. I don't know. These guys just keep giving themselves away by doing nasty stuff live and saying nasty things in their posts. And
well, yeah, they're trying to cover it up.
Yeah, they are trying to cover up their own crimes, straight up. And it is to protect Rob.
I'm still trying to stick with the plot here and try not to derail to tinfoil hattie down the rabbit hole of things, just what's in front of me, which is obviously criminal activity, and then followed suit with copyright strikes on anybody that's talking about it, whether you're in fair use or not.
Mm-hmm. I have a feeling these copyright strikes,
not just copyright strikes either, privacy as well.
Privacy claims. Eventually, we're going to start going to just copyright claims, not strikes, just the claims eventually, for using whatever. But
I would understand it if it weren't true.
Right. But
Unfortunately, I know the truth.
Yeah. We have their full live. We have everything that they stated in it. And they do make these claims like straight out and flat out, and it's like they can't backtrack it. They can't say, oh, it was all a joke, it was all a bluff, it was all a skit. You can't do that. You are risking someone's, someone's life with it, and you got your information through non-respectable means to find someone who has gone out of their way to remain hidden for a reason.
It's definitely something a bully would do. Try to intimidate.
Especially someone that
Try
wants
to
to
intimidate you into submission. Silence. Or doing whatever they want you to do.
I was going to say silence sounds way better than submission, because I don't want to think of Frankie on top of somebody.
Oh my God.
Y'all can have that mental image now. Blame Hart. It's her fault.
No, it's not. I didn't say shit. Okay, I said a lot of things tonight.
We're going to do more. Who is what? Oh no, I'm not part of that. People have been checking the timestamps for their strikes, etc. It's mostly the same bits where Frankie talks about the credit card stuff. That's because that is the full-blown crime. And that's exactly what they're trying to cover up, without a doubt.
I think it's funny because like even the topic of bullies gets brought up in that live stream, and then all throughout even our own community, right? Like, and a lot of people who sit here and talk, like when you think about it, we're kind of like the rejects of YouTube. Like, remember being in high school, and then like there's always that reject group like years, I don't know, like a decade ago for me. But like, yeah, playing hacky sack, that's right, and trip pants. And what was the shoes I used to wear?
Oh God.
Do you Airwalks?
Joker. Basically, anyone over the age of like 22 is old. That's just kind of like how it is these days. It's okay. You can be middle-aged and still be old. I'm not even there yet, and I'm old. I can't get out of this chair without creaking and sounding like a 60-year-old man. I can't walk down my stairs in the morning without popping nearly every single joint in my body.
You're old.
Shut up.
I mean, that's what I mean with like these stupid like they water the word down when they're doing it themselves. Like, it's so gross. But yeah, like a lot of people here have had bullies. I swear, everybody's had a bully.
Oh yeah.
If you haven't, you're fortunate, and you probably bitch about boring, nonsensical shit.
Or they were the bully if they didn't have any.
They were the bully.
Yep.
Yo, my husband's cousin was my bully.
Now it's sounding like the podcast. It's time for that TMI section of the stream. I hope you're ready.
No, that's not TMI. TMI is when I start talking about my bowel movements. It makes him cringe. Yep.
Why'd you got to bring up that image again in my head? I didn't.
I'm not creating. All I said is a bowel movement.
But you told me what you call it.
Yeah, no, I told you what people called me.
It's the same
difference.
fucking thing.
They called me the ninja pooper.
Oh. All I imagine is like someone like sticking themselves on the sides of the walls above the toilet and just dropping a big old load right into it, big old log. And it's like, no.
Oh, back on topic. Sorry. Thank you, Calandra.
Yep, back on topic. Yes, Boogie, you were my bully. Not that old. I'm vintage. Vintage is cool, right? Yeah, you're cool. No problem. Yep, there you go. That's why I totally don't want to hear about it. Let's see here. The rejects always form their own clique. We kind of do, but usually we're relatively good to each other.
That was during my goth phase.
The difference between eccentric and crazy is money. There's a few other things too, but I have a fear that this group is going to end up being more than just Frankie and Angelina doing these strikes. And I know that it is primarily the section that, according to timestamps, is when Frankie is admitting to the credit card issue. But to claim that as a privacy strike is really weird if you think about it, right? So either he's claiming it to say my privacy is being invaded because they're saying I did this thing that I've stated to do, or they're stating I have stolen the privacy of someone else. That's why I can do a privacy claim. It's like, why is it that particular section? Okay, I know why, but why are the claims going through? That's what doesn't make any sense to me. Other than YouTube AI is fucked.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know.
This is what happens when you rely on AI too much.
True, but I mean, like, YouTube's a giant platform with millions and millions of videos, like, every day being put on it. So they have to have something. And AI is going to be the fastest way to get through a lot of them. And AI does work for the majority of it, right? Otherwise, we'd get a claim on every single video we put up. So for the majority of it, it works really well. I think these certain instances where we know the wrong that's being committed, it's just kind of biting us all in the ass. I'm so broke. The PO. I'm PO. The OR is on layaway. I can't be poor till taxes come in.
It's okay, detective. I got you. I'll be poor for you.
We're all kind of in that boat.
Oh my God, isn't everyone?
No, not everyone, unfortunately. Everyone that's probably involved in this
it's more like, no, not
is,
everyone, but fortunately for them.
I don't know. Do you guys have any final thoughts? I think we covered the majority of this. The reasoning that they're doing all this is to protect Rob. They stated as such. Jeff from Boo Productions, stated straight up that Seg really didn't talk about his divorce. So the fact that they claim that they got his name from something he showed on a stream more than likely is not accurate. The fact that Frankie claimed to get Seg's information, his entire transactions and everything, through a venue that Seg either was going to or was at, is illegal either way. It doesn't matter. It's illegal. The fact that he stated he did it is basically a nail in the fucking coffin. It's admitting guilt.
Oh my God, like Hassan Piker? He never admits guilt.
No,
he denies and denies and denies. And you see it all happen before your eyes, and he still denies. Sorry.
Most big people do. they deny until the very end. All the way.
Fucking the back pedals on that guy, dear God.
Ooh, makes me think that this person has something to hide or something they don't want uncovered. Yes. I can definitely say some individuals involved with the Ghent Haunted definitely have things they don't want to be discovered. Question, could they be doing all these strikes to obtain private information? Yes. That is a very plausible, possible fucking thing. Love you, man. Keep kicking
strong
ass.
Possibility.
Thank you so much.
And in all honesty, for someone that has obviously received like information illegally, like the fact that more information is getting sent his way, I don't think this is like a very safe environment for content creators right now. Like it can pose as a danger. Like there's always that possibility.
Yeah, the possibility of danger is out there no matter what field you are in. Even in like the gaming communities, right? I do a lot of first-person shooters. If I didn't turn off my game chat, I would be threatened on a regular basis. Boogie, my buddy, goes out of his way to kind of like flare up some of these people, and they do say some outrageous and outlandish things, and some of them have historically gone after other people. They have, done the full doxing and everything like that. It does happen. I think in the paranormal field, people are a little bit more, very much, let's do this shit and fuck everything else. that very much seems like a thing they do.
I think you're seeing a lot of scenarios of like real life clashing with like YouTube content. The real life and digital clash.
There's always real life and digital clash. I mean, some of the people involved in this have met in real life. Some of them have never seen each other in real life, and they've only, discussed things virtually. It's very... For those that have met in real life, yeah, they tend to group themselves up a bit more, which is something that was also stated in that live stream between... My fucking mic just got loose on me. There we go. Was stated in the live stream between Angelina and Frankie that they did meet Rob at one point physically. Apropos podcast. I want to do one inside the game Daryl and Dawson Sanctuary. LordBiegel, you are invited back for that.
You gotta go potty? You gotta go potty? Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yes, I do. No, what are you going to do to me? I'm too middle-aged to die yet again. You're never too old to die again. It happens to all of us. Shy's died once. Pitbulls deserve better. Yes, should not be using that name. You didn't mention PDX. Are they involved? I have heard that they were used. Do I believe that? No, because they're still really shitty people. In the latest live stream of PDX, a claim was made that I believe they were talking about Beardo at this time, that Beardo was using PDX's name for clout because of their power or pull in the paranormal for whatever fucking reason. Speaking of the podcast, okay. You want to do one inside the game Daryl and Dawson Sanctuary? I have no idea what the fuck that is. So I don't know. I do know that PDX Paranormal definitely did side for a while with Bad to the Bone Paranormal, and did also say nasty things about the debunking community, and then turns around and says they love Beardo and they love watching his content. So I mean, it's I don't know.
I'm not surprised. This is someone who states several times that she's friends with Angelina.
Yes.
So I could see like friends getting pissed off, especially like say you're not actually like looking into the stuff and you're just hearing it from another person. You're more susceptible to take your friend at face value than people on the internet.
I will say that a lot of the stuff I've listened to from PDX's live streams, because I was very interested in what they were associated with, it's not relatively nice for the most part. It's really not.
Yeah, it sounds kind of like you found the Jerry Springer side of the internet. Of YouTube.
I mean,
there's all sorts of different types of content on YouTube.
Yeah, clipping, clamping a thing onto your nipple on camera, pointing a gun at the camera, I mean.
Okay, yeah, that's just dumb. That's
it's
just
weird.
Fucking stupid.
Getting warm, I guess, while puffing on a Sherlock Holmes pipe and then taking your clothing off, it is what it is.
What?
That's what the guy does. That's what J-Mac does. You can sit down.
He does what?
He apparently gets warm while he is like drinking whatever and smoking from his Sherlock Holmes looking pipe. He ends up taking his shirts and stuff off. A lot. Like a lot is more than one, and one is more than enough. One should never be
surprised by that.
Yeah. They want to start a podcast together about why corn comes out in poop still. What?
What?
Someone else just got hit with one, Beagle. Wait, who did?
Wait, someone else just got hit with one?
Who the hell got hit with a privacy thing? Was it a privacy claim or a strike or what? Is it me?
Is it me?
Did I get hit with one already?
Wouldn't you know?
I got no messages.
Well, I don't think it's you. Here, I'm gonna look
Check
at Discord too.
Check Discord. Where? Is where am I at here? Florio got hit? No shit.
Really?
She posted on Twitter? Hold on. Beagle to the rescue. What's going? Wait, what? I don't even think I fucking follow her. Everyone else gets fucking hit. Everyone's like,
Well, clearly
"Leave
they're
them alone."
following this just as heavily as we're following their shit.
Apparently. There she is right there. Hold on. 48 minutes ago?
I'll go look as well.
Welp, I also got false flagged in a privacy complaint that Frankie Campbelletta is using to silence multiple creators on YouTube. Hey, Team YouTube, when are you planning to step in and stop this false flag harassment campaign? There you go. It's right there. Do I want to get hit? No, not necessarily. I just think it's interesting. I've always thought it's interesting.
It's crazy.
Like, I think it's interesting how many people have been hit, and the majority of them are not actually having any like real things on their streams and their videos, right? Just a face, just a comment or whatever. I've used way more, and so it's like, Jesus Christ, like that is honestly ridiculous. Because the majority of the people that have been struck or have been claimed against really aren't using that much information or that much material. I mean, it may happen, but I doubt it. Then again, I haven't shown any video either, so I don't know. Lurking and twerking. I just heard that wind.
Yo, it's picking up here too.
It's got one of my cats really wigging out.
I should probably let my dogs in.
Yes, you should.
They've been out long enough.
Beardo, Florio, EG Lately, Algorithm Podcast. You said Beardo twice. No one is safe from the ankle biter. That's about all he is too. I'm going to call. They will start going after comments and streams next. Maybe, but I mean, all the comments they posted them themselves. So it's like, it's just someone reporting on what they stated. It'd be no different than someone going through Twitter and using Twitter comments. You can use that.
Oh, it's frigid
everywhere
out there. Holy crap.
It is currently, another cold advisory just got issued. Sweet.
Oh, it's
Are
so
trees
cold it
breaking yet?
hurts.
Okay, so current temperature, for those of you that are not in my state, is negative 13 degrees Fahrenheit. That is my current temperature right now. And it feels like negative 40 with the wind outside. So that should give you an idea. Negative 50 degree Fahrenheit is like negative 40 Celsius. So that is what my state is going through right now. Is almost negative 40 degree weather because of the wind. We might not get struck if we don't make money. That's very true. That could also be the other thing. I'm not monetized in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, I wondered if that made a difference. Because
it very well could be. Because if you do a privacy claim or a copyright claim, I believe they can get the income from that video or whatever it was going to be making. So that could definitely be it. Did the trees explode yet? I don't know. I heard what sounded like one of my deck boards blowing up, so possibly.
The wind was so terrible yesterday here.
I have a video from Friday. I'm not sure if I want to watch it. I'll hold off on that. It's terrifying sometimes. This is wild, but it's amazing to see everyone banding together to try to fight this. Yeah. The one thing I've realized about this side of the paranormal community is, for like someone like me, right? I'm very much a skeptic. I'm very much a trees aren't going to explode. They just crack. They do sound like they're exploding, but yeah, it's just a giant crack on the side or in the center of them. It was just the DNR sending out a thing saying they're going to blow up, and then explain what it
Andrew
was.
makes a point there.
Yeah. Does Paranormal got a privacy? That channel only has 400 some subs. Ooh. Yeah, you're right on that, Andrew. I just heard another big fucking bang outside my house. I don't think my deck boards are going to be doing very well. Definitely watching, probably. Mark my words, I will get a copyright strike on my main. You
Probably.
very well could, yeah. Very well could, Andrew.
Even though it was, like, spot on.
I mean, they'll be targeting people chatting in the live streams. You can't do that. So if they were to do that, that is definitely straight on false claims, especially if someone doesn't have any content at all. And that would flag YouTube really quickly that was going on. And something probably happened. You guys heard that? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was my deck.
I missed it. My dogs are wrestling.
Apparently everyone else heard it. It is very well written with receipts too. Yes. Privacy stroke won't get rid of the video copyright strike. Well, yes. Well, I mean, when I got privacy claimed and I fought against it, I was given the option to either adjust it or remove it. Flurio IO EG lately EG clock? What?
I think he's coming up with emojis for each person.
Oh. Right, gotcha. One video from
He or
2015.
she, I
maybe
guess
I'm
I don't
next.
really
That'd be
know.
hilarious. Jesus Christ. Sounds like a bomb going off.
Dogs, knock it off.
I'm pretty sure my kids will wake up eventually. A Jillian Daniels subscribed like 11 minutes ago. Thank you for that.
Nice.
Nice, yeah. Fuck.
Lost.
I'm a little bit lost because, like, okay, do we know what video it was that it happened on? She didn't state that on Twitter, did she? Can someone ask her what video it actually was? Was it the live that she was going to do? Like, which one was it? This is why the discussions need to go to other platforms where they can't flag or where flagging is harder. Well, luckily, all my videos, even though they're on YouTube, they're also on Twitch. So, I mean, if they're watching like another play horror MMOs, that's on my channel.
Well, that's unfortunate. You're live streaming this on Twitch?
Oh, yeah.
That's unfortunate, man.
Dude, I always live stream on Twitch, too.
I didn't even think about that. Like, they can't even do...
Nope.
Like, they can't do nothing about Twitch.
Nope.
Okay, Twitch has its own world of fucking issues.
Yep. So
Oh,
everything
God.
I do, it's always... I got a backup. I'm not worried.
Damn.
Right. It was on Flurio's latest one, yeah? That's what someone said.
I was looking for that. I just didn't see it.
It's Flurio Files, right? God, not Flurio Flies. God damn it. Glad you guys can actually watch that.
I want to get
I had a chance to say hello yet. Wonder Beardo's Weirdos. Awesome. I like Beardo. He's a fucking shithead, but he's a good shithead. I called him a dick, and then I called him a lot of other things afterwards. The one from 3 days ago? The Crimes, Cults, and Corruption? Or Is it a different one? The one from yesterday. Then it was taken down because it is not in the latest. Did you get a haircut? No, I didn't get a haircut. No, it's still nice and big and flowy. Why did I get a haircut? Yeah, it's not here. I'll even show you guys right quick. Hold on here. Boom. 3 days ago is the latest one that she's got. Nothing else. The live that she did yesterday, is that the one you're talking about? Because that's there. She may have hidden it while dealt with, possibly. If it was a regular video, the last one she has is 3 days ago, but she does have a live from yesterday, the side quest time. Is that the one we're talking about here? Tell Hart I'm a guy. Amber Dust kind of knows what I look like. I posted a picture of me and her community post showing support for the strike. If Hart has a community, I am in hers too. Aw.
No, I don't have a community, but I
No.
appreciate that.
She has a new post about it. Oh, wow. This is oh my God. Big post. All right,
Yeah, it is a big post.
Let me adjust this right quick here. Whee! Bye-bye. Okay. These privacy complaints and copyright claims are part of a false flag operation being run by Frank Cambaletta of Shift Films, and he is helping Robert Stack of Dicks, Angelina Riviera, and possibly Michael Castro. Based on deduction of who shows up and what content he keeps claiming.
Oh God, I'm good, guys. It's okay. I didn't die. Woo.
I hope no one was drinking when I said Stack of Dicks, but if they did, I apologize. The High Gear Network, Get Haunted Network. Yeah, right. Get Haunted Network. Michael Castro. I've never fucking heard of him. And Bad to the Bone. Close enough. All right, cool. Stack of Dicks. Yeah, all right. We'll go with that. Calandra Weird is my middle name, but channel Bad to the Bone Paranormal run by Angelina Riviera, who's now managed by Shift Films. Oh, she is like legit, or is that just still a claim right now? I'm not sure. Maybe she could be managed. I don't know. The channel is being used to false flag copyright reports and privacy complaints. She has hidden her channel so we cannot report it for bullying. I asked support what we do if this is hidden, and they did not respond back to me. Angelina Riviera and Frank Cambaletta of Shift Films did a public live on Bad to the Bone Paranormal where they shared Side-Eye Guy's real name and then blackmailed him. They told him to do what they wanted, take down a pic/video, or else they would release all his information. Then they went on to say they obtained this information illegally through a vendor using credit card reports. Then said they would also share Side-Eye Guy's picture with his real face. They used the YouTube platform to commit a crime. We did report it to YouTube, but we believe they deleted that stream as it has been gone since we outed them. They are using the privacy complaint system as a way to intimidate us and stop us from telling the world what they did. There are many creators being attacked by these people right now. Here's a list of the creators being attacked. We have Does Paranormal, Beardo Gets Scared, Truth or Demon Podcast, Side-Eye Guy, and Blame the Algorithm. More and more creators are being harassed and false flagged because they want to silence our free speech and silence the story we have broken about blackmail and harassment. All the information obtained in our videos is from publicly accessible information, and we are speaking about public figures. We used minimal footage and or pictures of their content to explain our arguments and discuss. This is protected under fair use and fair dealing, U.S. Copyright Law Section 107 and Canada Charter Section 2B, Freedom of Expression Canada Bill of Rights Sections 1D and F, and Article 19 of the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights. Our content is reporting on news related and relates back to the whistleblower at a company from last year. So again, journalistic integrity and whistleblower protections are also in place. More importantly, as I have said, all these people are public-facing creators, even if they try to hide their main channel to pretend they aren't. The public figures have more scrutiny, and we have more rights and protections to discuss and critique them. Everything I have provided above is to the best of my knowledge and witness in the collection of the information we presented in our videos. But I am not a lawyer, so there is always room for error at YouTube,
Absolutely.
at YouTube creators, and at YouTube Canada. Damn! Bro, what? Stack of dicks caught me off guard. I'm sorry, Mrs. Sway. I think that's that dude's name, right? Rob Stack of Dicks. Sounds about right.
No.
Yeah, Robert Stack of Dicks. Right? That's what it says, right? I could be wrong. That does say Stack of Dicks. Right? Yeah. That's Stack of Dicks. He's definitely handing them out to people. So that's Robert Stack of Dicks.
Listen, we ain't getting involved in none of that shit. God damn. Oh shit. I didn't say nothing. I just laughed.
Yeah. Stack of dicks and shit films. Exactly. That is who we're dealing with right now. Trust Beagle is right. Beagle is almost always right. Almost always. I'll give Flario her due because she has gone straight for the jugular, no holes barred. Plus, this is funny what Flario wrote. It is. Well, okay, it's not funny the fact that it's going on, but it is funny that she went so hardcore.
Okay, I want to touch on this real quick because Mouse asked an interesting question. What kind of film company is this? You know, one thing that hasn't been pointed out too much is like there will be like content creators out there that will create their own little film company. Probably where the LLC and shit comes into play there, but they tend to do that to start their own like marketing production for documentaries and stuff.
Yeah, they're supposed to be doing documentarian like things, but
so it's not abnormal. Like it's really not abnormal, but obviously what is being done is outlandish.
Yeah, the fact that is Shift Films or Shift Pictures or whatever it was, LLC, the fact that they're the ones doing this when it's not against any of the stuff that they've actually created videography wise.
You know, I see a typo there. It says Shift Films. Shouldn't it say Shafted Films?
Someone's gonna get the shaft, all right.
Because they certainly shafted themselves. Good idiots.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not gonna say boycott their production company, but don't visit it. I can say that because I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you should probably say also leave them alone. Don't go harass them. Don't go saying stupid shit to them. It ain't gonna help nobody. We just cover what we cover and
goes off
don't
the idea
engage.
that you do what you do. Just don't bring my name into it. Whatever you do.
You do you, boo. You do you.
Hey, you do you, boo boo. I ain't part of it. What you do is what you do. I'm just talking about it. That's why Angelina.
I mean, they can't strike me because this isn't on my channel. I'm I'm also not going to cover this on my channel. I think Andrew, Jay Karts, and Amber did very well covering like our situation. So I'm not gonna go posting anything about it. So yeah, they can't just strike my channel.
Yeah, they can't. Jesus Christ, Remy. Hart said it. She said it. I wanted to touch on this. She meant the topic, but she still said it. Jesus Christ. Remy, go away. Angelina was doing her tits and arse moves so she could then use both hands plus cleavage if it got opens.
What? What? What just happened? Because it's not even popping up on my chat.
They're going somewhere. Something about doing tits and arse moves or whatever.
Why?
If she was tweaking, if she was twerking, that's her own deal. All right.
Oh God, no. Wait, did this really happen?
I don't know. I've never seen it. I can't
I
verify.
hope they're joking. Like, oh my God.
If she did her tweaking or twerking, that's her own thing. It's not got nothing to do with me. I will show. Sorry, that was really loud. I will show that, yes, there is individuals. Actually, I don't think I have that image, do I? I do not have that image. Never mind. There is an individual, though, that has stated something along the lines of, if Frankie were to continue doxing somebody, then Frankie would end up, would end up suffering lead poisoning. So, no, you shouldn't do that. That is a blatant threat on someone's life. That is not okay. Don't fucking do that shit. Don't do veiled threats. Don't do verifiable threats. Don't do that crap. All right? They've
Otherwise,
done it
you're
enough.
just no better.
Don't start it.
You're no better if you're doing that shit.
Yes, Florio. Hello. We actually went over that.
Yeah, we wanted to know which one it was that you received the privacy complaint on.
Yeah, was it one of your videos or your live? I drive snowplow. Bye. Go ahead, Sway. You do you, boo. You do you, boo-boo. I'll see you later, my man.
Snow plowing, man.
Mm-hmm. He's plowing something.
Oh my god.
It's too easy.
The seg reaction. So is that the recent live stream that you did then?
Yeah, that doesn't help.
The side quest one?
I think that would be the side quest one, right?
I think it is. I'm waiting for her to verify.
Hey, Florio, stack one dicks, pop these guys. What? Stack eye dicks, popped these guys?
What?
I don't know. Fear the Living Pod confuses me. Yeah, I think because it goes, hey, Florio, stack eye dicks, popped these guys. You think it was the recent one. She thinks, but she's not sure. Didn't you check? How could you not look? No, I'm just giving you shit. I wonder if they're going to go after all these smaller channels that shared that video. They could attempt, but my apologies for what I just wrote. It's my English sense of humor. I'm not even sure, like, I mean, like, the twerking thing? The tweaking? Twerking?
Says that seg like, okay.
I'm told.
I mean, you're good. You're good. We're just rolling along with the jokes.
I is next to the O on the keyboard. Stack of dicks. Oh, okay, there you go. You missed Sway. Yeah, Sway's out working. That man's getting it on with a snowplow. Hope that tailpipe's
That's
warm.
Weird. Oh my god. You need help, sir.
I need many things. Help is never coming for me.
It's good to be lost on this one, Jesse.
I just posted the most recent. I posted the link to the most recent Florio. Okay. We appreciate your service. Yeah, because Canada snow is like no fucking joke.
I mean, I've seen videos. I don't know firsthand.
I just have boards like trying to explode. It's okay. What's gonna suck?
That's not normal either.
I just put those deck boards on this year.
I mean, mine's falling apart.
Mine's not falling apart, but apparently it's exploding.
Like, there's people don't even realize how fucking redneck I am. There's a giant hole that we have to walk over to get inside.
My dad used to have back steps, but now they're underground. My father literally has a toilet strapped to a lawnmower deck that he calls his porta potty.
Oh my god.
Yep. The fuck are you doing, Dad?
Oh shit.
You're playing with a piece of popcorn? Okay, you do you. Where the fuck did you get the popcorn from? Never mind, I don't want to know. The irony of the video about false flags is falsely flagged. Yes, that is very ironic. He'll likely be plowing snow till Monday night. I hate it when my deck falls apart. I hate that they seem to be going after everyone. Well, I mean, if they're trying to hide everything, right, for the sanctity of Stack of Dicks, That kind of makes sense.
There's definitely a reoccurring theme here. Like, as far as patterns go, it's anybody sharing the content of segs.
Okay,
Anybody
now,
that's covering it.
I really want to go back to, where was it? I'm not going to show you guys this because I don't want my personal stuff getting out, although it's already out there, so fuck if I really care. But, where is it now? We're going to go to this page. No, you're not watching me do this. You don't know what I'm doing right now. Be happy. Where are you? I just got to find that fucking name again. That sounded like it hurt. My cat just went bolting up the stairs and all I heard is bang.
Yeah. Hard landing.
Hard beginning, probably. Then my ass is doomed. Good night, Tay. Good night, Tay. Later, dudes and dudettes. I'm gonna catch some Z's. Good night, Boogie. That's what I meant by it all links back to Seg in that specific video. Night. Yes. Night. Shrapnel. Yes. I mean, I got kids. There's always fucking shrapnel. Where? I'm looking for something very specific. So, Heart, you can continue talking unless you want to run away. And if you do, I understand.
I mean, I'm not running away, but I don't have anything to say this minute.
Oh, well, thanks.
Listen. I was waiting patiently, and my brain just kind of derped out. I started spacing.
I'm looking for a particular someone to look at a particular statement to see if times match up with what I stated earlier. That could be a legit thing as to why some of the stuff is coming up right now compared to a while ago. But now,
yeah, you lost me.
Fucking find it. People that have been paying attention will know exactly what I'm talking about.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, there he is. Come here, Mr. Stack of Dicks.
Oh my god.
I forgot how to spell his name, and I can't actually type in Stack of Dicks because it won't work.
Fucking duh.
So I had to find him a different
God.
way. Now, I want to see. It was in December, I stated, yes. I don't want to. Oh. So many things on food.
Florio, did the privacy strike come from the like? No, they probably don't know that, do they? Do you?
How is Shy? Shy's good. If you want to know what he is claiming, it's anything that shows his crimes or lies. That's not surprising. I might really be in trouble. My background screen today was Rob next to Joe. That might get you in trouble because that's what they went after Seg 4 originally.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why can I not find this now? Where did it go? Now I can't find what I was talking about earlier, and it's making me mad. So I was trying to see if doing the DFT prints, if that's still kind of matched up with when the first strike happened and when that live went, because they are within a week of each other, give or take, and I wanted to see exactly when, but I couldn't find it. So I wonder what happened to it because I looked at it just earlier today. There are tons of timestamps and tons of videos. I can't tell you when I'm working. I can't tell you when I'm working, so you guys got to dig, but I can answer questions that don't require specifics.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to answer anything.
Yeah, I can just sit here.
This is night 2 that I'm still awake. Last night there was so much going on, but I'm on repeat medication. I don't get my script till tomorrow. I'm unable to sleep. I'm unable to sleep because I had a the hell's this again? Mountain Dew Baja Cabo Citrus mixed with a C4 lemonade and cherries. Frankie's literally trying to remove his lies and crimes, Rob's crimes, and that's what all this is. That's something. Yeah. I mean, he claimed that in that one live stream that we've watched. Oh my god. You didn't see that. That's exactly what he was doing, was fighting for Rob and protecting Rob. Biegel discovered that Angelina's first foray into this channel matched up with when he talked to... Yes. So Angelina's first time visiting this type of stream, my channel, was the exact day that I was defending Beardo against those strikes. If we need to answer something, we have it. I mean, eventually you're gonna let it out, right? So.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier on. Like, whatever the truth is, it will come to fruition.
Mm-hmm. And Florio, as much as I like, love that you'd answer my questions and stuff like that. The unfortunate thing is, because I am the way I am, I want to have those timestamps. I want to have that evidence. Like, for those who have seen the live stream in its entirety, what we've stated does happen in that live stream. That can be found. That is factual evidence, right? Because that's how I am. I don't like going off of other people's words, even though I have to do that right now because I can't show that fucking thing. Currently redacting shit because of the stupidity of this, though it was public to begin with. Yeah.
Okay, I think I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hold on, let me think this through.
I keep seeing Angela showing up and doing that fake hand draped over her head dramatically. Oh, I'm the victim, poor me.
So Frankie was bragging about how he infiltrated Stevie's friend group, essentially.
Yes.
When was he around?
That's actually a good question. Like, when did he show up? Because I have an image saying that he was joining Get Haunted back in February of this last year. So if he was palling around with you guys during when he became a member of theirs, that could have been when some of this started to go off. They'll strike anyway if it's 100% clean. Oh, yeah. They already have.
Yeah, Frankie lied. He couldn't use us for content or whatever, and he left when Charlie Kirk died.
But when did you guys notice him originally?
The question is like, when did he come into contact with you guys?
Yeah, Cal, like none of us had ever fucking heard of him until this situation. None of his businesses, none of his anything. He went to Rob to use them for content and fame back in February. That's when he joined them. When did he come to you guys? Do you remember? August? So then he would have already been associated with them for...
It was like a month he was with us. So he was only around for about a month and then disappeared. And you're thinking like August of 2025?
They tried to troll Beardo's live Thursday night, but they got kicked out. Then a different account was used, and they got kicked out. Okay. Yeah, I'll even show you. He's been in Rob's group since February. Where's that image I got? Too many to go through. Yeah, he would have been
pull up the right one
with them for 6 months. I am making sure I get the right one. Yes, I gotta make sure I get the one that has their old names crossed out. So yeah, this was February 10th, 2025 on the Get Haunted Network page. Frankie Camboletta joined them as a new member way back then. So
okay. So what Florio what Florio is saying is it was last August. I feel I'm correct on this.
Paranormal Gatekeeper, someone actually like copied, recorded the entire thing. So that's what we've gotten to actually see is the recorded stream. He joined them to infiltrate them first.
Huh? He's a double agent?
Or was he just trying to go with them originally to get some type of, coattail fame? Because I can kind of see that.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. I think there's a lot of people that get wrapped up with Get Haunted. I mean, they have a network.
The original link would verify that the stream was public. I'm pretty sure it would have been public, but I don't know. He found Stevie's story and then started doing that. Okay. That guy that died, Beard did an apology, but they kept bringing the same shit up. The dude that was with the Annabelle doll? That guy? Because I think I remember that.
He found Stevie's story and he wanted to use it.
Info equals events, not his personal info, but that's really easy to find. Yeah, he doesn't hide any of his personal info. Dan Riviera? Okay. He claims to be with Homeland Security and being a journalist and being a private investigator. You need the video link.
Is it the same degree he got to become a paranormal investigator?
Yeah,
That's a trick question, by the way.
As much as I know, I don't know who has an original link or if they ever saved that or not. I just know that there's a recorded thing of the entire.
Hey, don't chew on Daddy's shoes.
The entire thing.
Where's your
and
monkey?
I'm going to. How long was that video? Like 4 hours? Is that what it was?
What video?
The Angelina and Frankie.
The stream was like 4.5 hours.
Okay. I was just about to open it, but it's taking a while to open, so. And for whoever recorded it, that was done on the 14th of December, I think. Or the 17th, 14th, I think. You can use that link when countering the strike. That makes sense. No, I definitely get what you're saying, Paranormal Gatekeeper. Like, I understand. Beardo made a joke about Annabelle the other on the day the guy died. Yes, yep, I remember all that.
Yeah, I remember that too. I was actually on social media when that happened. It was rather confusing. And I think I was on there like making a statement like on Beardo's behalf because I was just like, dude's in the UK. I mean, his information, it's not going to flood into his feeds as quickly as it floods into everybody else's.
No,
because I'm sure there's a lot of people here that have a
prior.
lot of paranormal friends. So he hadn't received that information yet. And it was definitely a oh shit moment. And he apologized for it. But to some of the individuals that were giving him so much flack, it still wasn't enough for him to apologize. Like Beardo outright apologized for that. He just seen a picture of the freaking Annabelle doll and used it. And it was posted publicly on the Nesper page. That's free game, guys. When you post shit on the internet publicly, it's free game.
Messaged him about the show he did before August 23rd, trashing Get Haunted. I'm assuming GH is Get Haunted. All well and good having the recording, but link will verify it was public. I can say I don't have it, but someone might. I just don't know who. I wish I had a spoon. I have cherries at the bottom of my cup. My cup is very long. My cherries are at the bottom. I'm sad. Sad face. I told him, good job. He said, you should have me in Fear the Living Pod. Like, he should join your thing? It kind of started there. Okay. So around August. So he's just kind of going to whoever would give him the best connection, I guess. I really don't think he should have said it. However, I don't hold it against him, and I don't believe it's coincidences. If it wasn't free game, there would be no such thing as reacting commentary channels. Well, yeah, because anyone can post anything, and if it's captured, you know, you can always go back to it. Because I'm pretty sure, like the Hassan stuff, he's probably removed the video or the bits where he did shock his dog or whatever, and people are still going to continually bring that up, even though it's gone.
Oh my god, the memes will forever exist.
Yeah, but Hassan's usually pretty good about clearing out his crap that he doesn't want people to see. He's usually pretty damn good about it, so someone would have caught it live. But
wait, what are we discussing? Somebody would have caught him live zapping his dog?
No, so like even if it's no longer public, it was still on a public platform, even if it was members or whatever. Like, not Hassan. I'm using him as an example. I'm talking about the Frankie and fucks her face.
Right.
Ooh, shit. Because if it was ever released to anyone, I don't think it wouldn't have been put up as a private, because they were actually having conversations with people. So it was public. I don't know if it was public to members, but because they had people come in there that they didn't really want there, I think it was completely public. Because the woman that came on that stream and was talking to them, they didn't know who she was, at least not right away. And they probably wouldn't have been a member of theirs, because I don't think that individual understands certain things. So I'm fairly certain by the content of that stream, it was public. Do I have the link? Unfortunately, no. And I don't like making assumptions, but by the way it flowed, it would seem like it was a public forum. I just don't know if the replay was privated or not, but so we got Kristen's approval, then Stevie, and basically signed off. That made Dust and Eric give him a chance. We all thought and felt something was off, though. And Kristen's the one that...
Why must you fail me so often?
Thanks, Cal. Also having we'll show if the video is private, unlisted. If it's been removed, it won't show that it's private. I would assume they would have removed it. I'm not entirely sure. It definitely has been privated, though, if it hasn't been removed.
Interesting.
But it definitely would have been live, because they didn't know who some of these people were, and the person that joined that did end up in their conversation, Angelina stated she thought it was someone of Frankie's, and Frankie didn't know who it was either, so it would have been live, because that person probably would not have had the ability to be a member. But no, I definitely understand what you're saying, though. I wish we had the link, and that would help a lot, but I don't know if anyone does. I'm not quite in that area of things, unfortunately.
Yeah, nor am I. I can't offer up anything.
We reported it as a crime to YouTube, and I think that's why it was removed, to be honest, but could be because they got scared. It could be. I don't know. I do think that they are doing a whole lot of attempting to seem big and tough, to have that bravado, to put on the stage presence that they have everything together. Jesus Christ, Remy, Tokyo Drift much? Good Lord.
I think it was definitely an intimidation tactic, but they clearly didn't want it to go very far. Otherwise, they wouldn't have tried to privatize it.
Right. At least not as fast as it happened. Someone could use the way back to see if it's on there. All I can do is, I don't know. They are creating quite a trail to follow. They did not do well with hiding their online presence, that's for sure. How could YouTube strike and remove videos over a video that was already found to be a crime in the act? So, okay. I will explain it this way. Because they are using a business rather than a creator, that kind of puts a little bit of a fire under YouTube's ass. It honestly does. And that's why they're doing it. They are using the LLC because it is a company, and most companies and managing agencies, right? They have a bit more sway when it comes to strikes and claims and the like compared to an actual just regular creator. That's kind of why they're doing it. Yeah, it can be an anonymous report, but from what I've seen, it seems to be Shift Films or Shift Pictures or whatever the fuck it is. A business is going to have more sway than a regular, just normal, everyday creator, unless that creator's name is the business. So, like with mine, right, LordBiegel is a portion of my business. It isn't my big-time, full business name. This is just a subsidiary, basically, of my business. The LLC is being used for the copyright? Yes. Have to be human, but the YouTube gets them anonymously, so they don't have a system for false flagging. Shift is doing the copyright claims. Yeah, so exactly. They're going to be using Shift to do it because it's going to have more sway because it's an LLC. They're using the system to their best ability by going through that singular loophole. They can use Angelina's account to do it and say it's behind Shift, and that's what'll fucking happen.
I still do not understand how they can do that when it was Angelina's live stream.
If Shift is the managing agency, then the managing agency is what controls what gets put out and what gets used.
The managing agency of her channel?
Yeah. If Shift became the managing agency, that means it's managing past videos and new uploads. Is that exactly what's going on? I don't know. I don't have that evidence in front of me, but that's where I would assume it's going, because that does make a lot of sense. And it is one way to really burn some people's asses. Because, like, if I were to make a claim against somebody, I have less power behind me compared to a business doing it. Privacy complaint can be done on anyone's video. It's about removing your face or info. Yes. Shift is the manager for copyright, as you can see it in Andrew's screenshot. Yes. It looks like she doesn't have full control over her channel anymore. See,
I don't know about all that.
The weird thing is, who told me that? Last time I streamed, it was Jeff from Boo Productions, right? Sorry, Jeff, I might be throwing you under the bus here, but I think that was stated that she didn't have control. When she went to the hospital.
I mean, that was based off of her own statement. That,
yeah,
like
that's off of her statement.
But the thing is, like, when it comes to the privacy hit that Seg got, was it earlier today?
Mm-hmm.
And her channel goes down at the same time.
Yeah.
Very impeccable timing.
Sway is back. Hello, Sway. Karma's a bitch. Harm ye none, or it will get ye threefold. All depends on the contract.
Karma is not a bitch. She's a sweet lady.
YouTube had overall owning unless it's officially copyrighted by the individual before publishing it. She was in hospital. Apparently, her family took down her channel. Yeah, that's kind of what she told Jeff. That she wasn't in control of it. YouTube has some ownership, but not overall. I'm fairly positive on that because, like, let's take Mr. Beast, right? Whatever he puts out, that's his. That is his company stuff. That is for promoting his company or whatever. And if anyone were to use his videos and he decided not to, the managing agency could copyright anything and everything.
Yep. We just
Which
don't
is-
typically do this to each other.
No.
There's like that nice little rule of thumb that you don't do this, especially, you know, flagging shit just to be a dick. Stack of dicks.
What's this? A web archive?
Oh boy. What do you mean a web archive? What? Mama, ooh.
There's one
Sorry, I was
thing in the
trying to
web
fill the silence.
archive for way back from 2025, back on March 8th. Yeah, I don't care about that. That's way too far back.
Yeah.
And it's a snapshot from weird time.
So don't want to get lost in the plot.
Yep.
What's up, Jack?
Okay.
You're so small but mighty.
Where we at here? I couldn't make one member of my family that would know how to shut down my channel. We live in a society, damn it. There are rules and etiquette, and for the most part, we follow them. But there are some people that will go beyond our typical rules of etiquette and do things they really shouldn't be. But speaking of copyright, Queen are notorious for striking. The band?
Oh. My bad. I was so confused at first too, and I was like, oh wait, yeah.
Are you talking about Queen Karma?
I
or
really
whatever?
hope they wouldn't copyright strike that shitty ass singing. Are you kidding me? Come on.
Yeah, they probably would. Probably saw at least 20 accidents on the major highway around here. I'm not surprised. Serious heart condition if possible. Mess around my YouTube channel. Be busy trying not to die. Lost in the plot is a crappy way to experience a graveyard. Oh, fucking Christ. All right. Well, I don't know much more on that. We tried to stick to as much facts and documentation as we could, along with what I've witnessed, what Hart's witnessed, and what you guys have witnessed out there in YouTube land and Twitchyville, I guess. What the fuck is Twitch community called? I have no idea.
Which?
It's just called Twitch. I mean, it's what everyone does on that fucking platform. They just fucking most of the goddamn time.
That's weird.
I know. It's like when a family member isn't here anymore, the account is frozen and the court order needs to be obtained beforehand. That's the law over here. I don't know. There are so many things that I don't know, and I can't make statements on them because I just don't have all the information available to me. But I will say it's all sorts of fucked in more ways than one. All sorts of fucked. And
Yeah,
don't
it's
see it
really
getting any better.
messy.
Very messy. Very messy.
Same.
Hopefully,
It's really unfortunate.
yeah, no shit. Hopefully, Flurry, you can get your claim resolved quickly, if at all possible. I hope everyone else gets to have their things taken care of as well, but we can say that Seg was doxxed, threatened, and blackmailed. We can state that his name was released, his first name for sure, was stated in that live stream without a doubt. We can state that, yes, he did have a threat that if he didn't take down the images, that yes, it would be released. More of it would be released. His image would be released. That is a blackmail. we can state with a shadow of a doubt from Frankie's own mouth that yes, he did use credit card information from some venue, some source, to get more information on Seg. We can state without a shadow of a doubt that Angelina and Frankie are doing all this to protect Rob, because Rob is their friend, because they met him in person. We can state without a shadow of a doubt that they are just nasty people in general who say people shouldn't be bullying other people, and they go right out of their way to bully other people. We can say they're massive contradictory.
We can say they're
fucktards.
Disingenuous. Yeah.
Very disingenuous. And they are very quick to turn tail and change their thoughts and statements as fast as possible. Who would lie about themselves committing such a crime? Right? I mean, yeah. Why would you try to hide it? Twitch community, the Asylum, the Thunderdome, rules for thee, Tartarus, 10th level of hell.
They're trying to hide it because people can sue them for defamation.
No, a lot
Blackmail.
worse than that. Totally disabled. So bring it on, Angela. Spotty Dog, the sidekick, but I wouldn't be allowed to feast it after America, so please be my guest and I kick you down a Pendle Hill.
Holy shit.
It shouldn't be messy. These are bullies trying to throw their weight around and threaten people. They are, without a doubt.
I mean, yeah, it shouldn't be messy, but it's messy. Like, there's obviously other things going on that we're not aware of.
Yeah. How deep their connection is to Rob, which is, as we've stated, the reason they said they were doing this stuff. I don't know. I don't know how deep that connection goes, but
I mean, I wouldn't doubt that they're probably friends. Like, I wouldn't doubt it.
It is interesting, that, he just started doing a printing thing hardcore, telling everyone to use him and stuff like that. And, that Frankie did get a shout out back in November before all this stuff started going haywire, before Beardo's thing happened. I'm just saying, there's some dots. Breadcrumbs always lead somewhere. I just can't state it what it is.
I got all sticky. Alpha made me sticky.
He is friends with Rob now. Wait, were you making that a statement or a question?
No, I think it's a statement.
Statement, okay. Yeah, it's what he said, so.
Yeah.
So I can claim that.
Straight up said it. He said, I recall him making a statement about how he's gotten closer to Rob than he has with a previous business partner in such a short amount of time.
Yep. Trying to find the date, probably last summer, June or something. Okay. Is a statement, yep.
Yes.
5 minutes from famous Pendle Hill. I'm a real witch, some say, bitch. Yeah.
I don't got nothing else.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to add or speak on, so. Kristen says July. Jesus fucking Christ. The fact that people hold a grudge this long is ridiculous. Rob dumps Sarah for Frankie. Well, I mean, he is, he is that loyal dog. Anyways, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to call her an evening. It's 11 o'clock at night, and hopefully everyone that is, wrong side, in this category over here, plus Florio, now, gets their shit fixed. And hopefully it happens as soon as possible. And I guess
you don't have to highlight that.
Huh?
I said you don't have to highlight that. Oh, what I just sent you.
Oh, okay. And I guess we will see where things go from there. So you guys have a wonderful evening, and be safe. Because shit's getting
Thanks for
wild.
having me.
Yes. Such a good person to have around. Good talk.
Right. Rant number, what number are we on again?
I think Andrew said like 900 and something.
Yeah, that's an exaggeration.